but. Gay trust. About bloody time. La. Afternoon, Mikey. The only trust, Mikey Licky Man Butt.
Madness on madness on madness on madness. What a day. Right, cool. Where are we? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Take your sweet ass time, batty boy. All women look like the Crestad moment.
All women? All women. It's windy outside, I tell you. It's windy.
Hello Mikey, can you give a big wave for the boys please? All men feel it. Salutations my dude, how we feeling? How dare she? How bloody dare she?
How dare she? I know, yeah. How bloody dare she? But yeah,
she drugs me to keep me a vegetable.
I got sidetracked, didn't I? That's what happened. I need to look at this glow, don't I? This glow isn't right. This glow is really bad.
Top red boy.
That's better, isn't it? Oh my god. Top red boy.
Mikey Mom.
Listen, you do what you need to do to make money these days, yeah? It's what happens. I need to eat though. Attack. Right, cool.
100 grand from YouTube Top G.
It's building. It's building up. We're doing all right, to be fair here. We're doing all right. But it's just.
What are you up to today, Mike? Sadly, I am at work. Mike, stop blinking, fiddling about.
It's January, isn't it? Everywhere's everything.
Good to see you active, Mile.
Well, we got all this morning. A lot of people don't realise, but I need to.
Bed bug infestation at an old lady's house in Manchester, Mike.
Let's tidy up, yeah. Let's tidy up. Let's get everything on charge. It's mad.
My DPD saga continues 3 fucking days now. I've been waiting for this cunt.
You're joking.
Mike, it's almost my birthday. ID like Ravens, thanks. I am going to war that asset. Quick reset.
Basically, yeah, I'm sorting out my life.
I can see it, Mike. They all look like seriously in debt or something.
Everyone's sad. I actually went out and found out that everyone was like really unhappy. I was like, oh, okay. It's
Mike milk a bed bun.
Mike. Yeah, no stress. I'll sort it. I need to get all my gimbal. I need to get all the gimbal sorted out. Don't I really? It's hard to operate. Sort this shit out, Mike.
Your fly is open. All yesterday YouTube was only letting me know about your live once it ended.
Fair play. Well, I didn't even realise it was open. Awesome. Back to square one again now. Back to square one. But thank you. I appreciate you telling me that I was flying low. I'd hate it to fall out.
Mike, doesn't he have UK staff, but he also has UK staff. Mike has several European offices, but he also has not yet a business in Europe. Mike is a compulsive liar and fantasist. Fuck off, Mike.
Everyone's so jealous. Why is everyone jealous these days? I don't know why everyone's jealous. People jealous. So, anyway, they get the house sorted out.
I was invisible today when I'm trying buy stuff. Woman too busy talking about nails. What's the plan for today, Mikey?
Too many meetings.
Mike milk a dead bed bun.
and pointless
Mike, get on your bike, get a job.
in 2026. Dot dot dot. It's the fact of life, isn't it? Everyone talks about things, but there's no one actually push you forward. Yeah, too many meetings. Put us chance in 2026 for action.
Are we gonna get Mike on wheels or we getting Mike on the sofa?
Well, I need to get tied up on me first.
Humanity is broken, Mike. Harry Potter invisible cloak. Mike, get on your bike, get a job and a life. Come on, let us get everything in charge and tied it up. Mike, pencil thin neck, underdeveloped chin and being childless are all facts of life for a below average low testosterone man. Hope today goes well, Mike. Which fucking stream is TTS?
Which one? That one, not this one. So yeah.
This one.
This one. We're building. I need to get everything on charge, everything all working, and
Mike, get our goes buy stuff for house. Don't be a miserable little shit, another shady deal tonight will cheer you up. Is it this stream or is it the fucking 10th stream? Streaming from the fucking satellite.
Everything's on satellite. We are on Starlink. We are live streaming from Starlink. We always have been. So the whole house is on Starlink. And it goes through obviously a Ubiquiti switch, and that gives all the SSIDs out, all the VLANs, and all the
Don't forget to charge your vibrators.
Don't.
Hello.
So yeah, we need to get cracking. Really, we need to get cracking. So right.
Mike, get on your bike, get a job and a life. I know we are on Starlink, I was making a joke, you fucking cock. Ruined the joke, Mike. Peter, shut fuck up. That sitting room is smaller than my utility room, Mike. That is a peasant's property. Level up, Mike, and fuck off, Mike, you lying fantasist. Please subscribe. How dare she? How bloody dare she?
I know, it's not cool, is it, when you get
Mike, did you cheat on the mods with the mods?
Well, I might lie to you, I would never ever do that, would I? I would never cheat on the mods with the mods. Yeah, right, I'm just getting on charge. Even though that one might be on charge now as well. Right. Mac's on charge, phone's on charge. And yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good.
Would you cheat on Farty Hand, Mike?
I would not cheat on Fight Ham, no. Definitely not.
That couch was once white. You better not cheat on Farty Ham or there will be consequences. You're a good fella, Mike.
People don't like this couch for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. But yeah.
Little cock, little cock.
Yeah, I think the sofa's fine, Mike. Yeah, I think the sofa's fine. It's actually in pristine nick, to be fair with you. There's no like scuff marks all over it. People always say to me that it's actually diabolical. Which
I love that couch, I want to buy the couch. Which live are we in? Mike, my work colleagues are my enemies, tried throwing me under bus. There is multiple again. Hell, you can have it for free. Mike, that living room is smaller than you defined in a council flat. Why do you live in such a below average shit house? And fuck off, Mike. Take the big bastard out of 10 fucking streams. Little cock, little cock. Big cock, big cock. Bed bug infestation. Little cock, little cock. Heard Fartihan like the thick ones. Fartihan just packed team of the year. Matt Fartihan is now happy. Mike, is your ceiling light on some kind of rope pulley? Where is the cucumber muncher? Mike, who is Sizzy Alpha Wolf? 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 Mike, who is it? Little chopper, little chopper. Mike, show us inside the fridge. What are you hiding in there, you pervert? Basco, check it. Mike's drugs of choice are methamphetamine, crack cocaine and heroin. Please like and subscribe, it helps Mike support his drug habit. See you with ceiling light. Mike, what have you done? 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 Mike, what have you done?
Right, first of all, let me weigh myself as well. I'm going to weigh myself kilograms.
Ziggy, 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 ziggy. Mike, we want to view your bondage chamber.
Sorry, Ziggy. Okay, fine. Yeah, screwed on, don't I? This is my I need to basically weigh myself. You don't see how heavy I actually am.
Who is this new colleague? Mike, I have a right to know. Ziggy, ziggy, fucking ziggy. Is there a new mod? Yes. M mod.
Is that what's
Who?
Well,
Not good.
right.
Who I said about? I cannot see them. Sizzy Alpha Wolf. Who is the new managing mod?
$61.3. That's how heavy I am.
How the fuck did they get managing mod?
Managing mod. So they're managing mod. Right, 61.3. So do I drink a bottle of water now? Maybe I should put more weight. Okay. Let's try again.
I am in control. I've just been informed by one of our friends.
No, 62, so 61.3, now 62.6, and now if I drink it, surely.
Yes, Mike. Mike, who the fuck did you give managing mod to and not to Fartihan?
What? Is there a managing mod? Tabasco.
Who is the new managing mod, Mike?
I need to check, I'm not sure what's going on. Well, actually, wait.
Party Ham deserves managing mod. Get rid of the new managing mod. I am Mike. Basco cannot make managing mods.
Right. There's a problem with managing mods here. Sorry, what's happened? I don't know.
Tabasco made a new managing mod. Only mods. I cannot.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I do not know what's going on.
Mike, remove the managing mod.
Who is managing mod? I don't know who managing
Mike,
mod
why
is.
am I silenced? The new managing mod has been made. Remove them. Mike, apparently there is a no mod called Sizzy Alpha Wolf. Sizzy Alpha Wolf. New.
When you say managing mod, there's always been the managing mods. There's nobody now checked. There's nobody added.
Sizzy Alpha Wolf. Remove them, Mike.
There's always been two. There's only been two. That's it. I don't understand. Why? There is only two.
Yes, but they are new.
They haven't. They've been managing mods for the last since.
Storm said she told T time them out.
Okay.
Who are the two?
Who are the two? It's basically Storm and Tabasco.
Me and Storm.
Basically, Tabasco and Storm. But that's always been fixed. That's how it's always been. That hasn't changed. Storm was a managing mod before Tabasco.
So who is the new manager mod then?
There's no new manager.
Hey, I am on my way to work. What S up?
Yeah, there is no manager. There is no new. No one's new who's been changed really, except for Tabasco.
Oh, good then, Mike.
Yeah, why? Is something happened? I don't know what's going on. The standard mods.
So why can we not time him out, Mike? Good there in T1.
I'm confused. My head's battered. What's going on? Who's gone wrong? There's only two managing
Maybe
mods.
it was a glitch, Mike.
Seriously, there's only two managing mods, and it was Storm was a managing mod before Tabasco, and then Tabasco was joined after, and then closely followed by very quickly Party Ham very shortly. So yeah,
Mike, your head is not battered.
my head's battered, I tell you. Yeah, I need a shave, don't I? Yeah, I need a shave. It's getting too long now. I need to get a shave.
Storm said she saw this Alpha Wolf dude and told T time them out shortly.
She's always been able to do it. Always.
Mike, I do not want managing mod. I want a new fucking brain. Yes.
Well, I wish I could have a new brain, I tell you. I think I need a new life.
Have a shave, get a haircut, and take a vacation, Mikey moo moo moo. Hand for an MOD saluting face. Mike, where is the cryo freezer? I am just here for the fun of it, Donkey, look at me. It's about time. I want a cryo freezer brain on ice. That lamp sucks balls. Do me a Walt Disney, Mike, and get me a brain on ice. Frozen ham, an intelligent brain. Just don't shave your eyebrows, lol. So who is Fizzy Alpha Wolf then? Mickey's channel was only ever made to fry all our brains and control our minds. Are they even a mob? Suck some wet ones, people in here. Jesus, Mike, are you actually letting those wisps of hair fall onto the floor? Imagine there's no heaven, it's easy if you try, no hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living photo they imagine there's no countries, it isn't hard to do. I don't even know how. Mike, call the harlot. Never mind Mike's brain being battered, my brain is fucking battered and I have been here 10 fucking minutes.
Mike's brain's battered completely.
I need to get rich, fuck the Matrix.
Well, that's the question. How to get rich is the difficult question. But whatever happens,
Mike loves a battered sausage. Mike, imagine if we had free therapy, imagine that life. Sausage.
we're gonna have to have it to be fair, yeah. I'm telling you what, the way this is going.
Mike, why is the sitting room so small? He'll do what it takes. This stream should come with standard therapy.
What, 12 hours of this? Tell me about it. Oh God, mate, what the hell's happened to the world, eh? It wasn't.
I need a head massage, a back massage, a massage, and a long fucking sleep. Sausage. Mike, that is a tame trimmer.
This is an amazing little trimmer. Which always matters.
Sausage. I am a Mike sexual.
Right, achievements.
Yes, it is slow, but I've managed to go above K today. I have never seen Mike Hoover. Mike, get the Hoover out, you housewife. Mike, honestly, why do you live in such a small unit?
I'd much rather have multiple places than have like one expensive place. I think life's like abundance and.
Mike, also I had an idea for a stream, driving to Blackpool and handing out coffees to the homeless, and while at it seeing how long you can last without getting shanked. How does that sound, Mikey? Council flats are bigger.
So, man,
Mike, fuck something today. You don't even have one house, you clown. Standard procedure.
I don't have one house. No, I don't.
Blackpool is the biggest shithole of the UK.
Closely followed by Brighton and London. Yeah, I think we've established that. I left you all last night, didn't I? I didn't care about you as well. I showered and I fell asleep last night. I showered and fell asleep, and then next minute I woke up and was like, oh my God, what happened? I know, I woke up late. I took you all back to bed. I know. Anyway, right. I need to go out. I need to go get some food. Bit of clean cut down.
Blackpool's a gold mine for drug dealers like me, Mikey. Moo 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 moo.
Blackpool is the way forward, yeah? Okay, right. So always Blackpool. That's it.
Mike, let us fucking go. Blackpool is like the B-Tech benefits Britain.
Right, we'll go to Blackpool. Decided. Why not?
All move to Blackpool. You love it up the arse. Blackpool is the biggest shithole in the world. Let's go. Quit life.
Right, all good, all good, all good, all good. Amazing. Yes, all good, all good. Everyone's happy.
Wait, Mike, which is a bigger shithole, Blackpool or Stegnes? Mama didn't raise a quitter, Mike. Goody, I call shotgun.
Raise a quitter. Well, unfortunately, I'm not a quitter, I tell you. Like, there's a lot of people out there that do quit. If you understood what I went through on a daily basis, you'd realise I'm not a quitter. It's pretty mad. Like, dealing with winking, I don't know. This morning's been a bit of a weird morning, to be fair with you.
You're a child rapist.
So, it's mad, isn't it?
I said didn't raise a quitter, dum dum.
That's a username called egg cup. Or egg cups.
I heard Blackpool has affordable real estate.
It's a Blackpool shithole. There's no money there. You can't get a job.
Right then, get up, fuck nut. All the places named with a B is a shithole.
Well, you're right about that.
Blackpool, Brighton, Birmingham, Bradford shitholes.
Becoming very quickly to owls for London. Basically, what I've seen happen now is Manchester's going to be.
It's full of jet ski riders, gypsies, and people with teeth like a box of chips.
How I see it is it's going to be changing. I think London's going to be. Manchester will be the capital of the UK.
Brixton to shithole. Mike giving out free sex toys to the homeless.
It's just madness. It's Tuesday afternoon and yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Right, cool. I think we might get out of here. I'm going to disappear out. I need to get a few gimbals for one. And
Birmingham and Bradford are Muslimston. Everywhere in England is a shithole full of clowns.
You're right.
Mike, move your ass.
You are completely utterly right. It's a shithole. But what's new about it?
Stop the Christian in Birmingham and Bradford. Islamic States. Fuck Islam.
Right, cool. I'm going to basically shut off really. I need to, well, not shut off, but we need to get out of here.
Fuck all of Islam.
We need to get out of here, push forward, everything's on charge. Mike shaves, he needs to, first of all, he needs to hoover off as well. And yeah, bananas. Well, I'll do a quick shower, and then we're going to get out of here, I think. Going to get cracking. Everything on charge.
Mike, you are not going anywhere without us, we are your carers. Bring your own carpet. So you think the real estate will become cheaper?
I think it will, yeah. And then obviously I think the real estate will become cheaper. And then everyone will start buying land, and then everyone will start basically building skyscrapers, which is happening. It's happening in Manchester. A large amount of the skyscrapers in Manchester are actually owned by investors. So, I showered this morning because I could have shaved now. Yeah, I've got hair all over me. It's going to feel a bit more like clean cut now. A bit more clean cut.
Mike, why do you put up with the shite on chat? Mike, when you shower on your own, do you still wear boxers?
Do I wear boxers in the shower? Have you noticed that? Yeah, whenever I'm live streaming.
Mal, did you get AIDS in Nigeria?
If ever I live stream, I'm always wearing boxers, yeah. It's just not worth the risk.
Mike, let us travel now, you can't.
Just not worth the risk. But anyway.
Sha, Mike, take the pants off. It is worth the risk.
It's not worth the risk, I tell you.
The risk needs risking.
Listen, you do risk things in life.
Is it time to leave the UK?
It's a time to, well, I'm making money overseas now.
So buy cheap and hold. Take a chance and make the risk, Mike. Fuck, I am blocked.
Who's blocked? No one should be blocked at all.
Mike, are you worried we all see your balls?
Am I worried? I have no fear. Right, first of all, I need to, yeah.
Am I blocked? Good morning, Mike.
Good afternoon. It's actually good afternoon now. I was problem with this life.
I wish I was blocked.
It doesn't quite work all the time. Yeah, it's broken.
I shower fully clothed, it is definitely not worth the risk. Mike, can you block me and take the risk? Yay, I am not blocked, I miss your beautiful face and bullshit, Mikey. Mike, you come to Leeds, we go for a drink, brother. Take the risk, Mike, and let's see you shower.
Take the risk, take the risk. Right.
Mike, we missed you, you should stop sleeping.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen, imagine. I'm in trouble, as always. Right, cool. So yeah, this, I need to do a quick tidy up and then it's out here.
Level up, take the risk.
Level up.
Well, I am not blocked yet. No risk, no worry. Fast, we can change that handover. Also fast, have you seen what Marty the Stacker has changed his name to? Mike, it's gone smoky, are you bombing eye? Eyes purple, crying face, turquoise covering eyes. Bit. Text green, game over. Mike, take the risk, shower with us. Oh, I thought that new one was Marty's brother. Troll Trapper. Marty has lost the plot. Mike. He should have just apologized to the bald icon. Instead he has gone and ruined it all, ha 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 ha. I got my money on the end of the month for him to lose it. Not joking. Hi. For Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday I went to a big beautiful barbecue in the park. It is so nice and safe now, thank you Donald Trump.
Tell you what, life's about keeping things entertaining. Because imagine one day.
Freddy Beans, Freddy Beans.
Imagine one day there's just two, like, imagine the simulation. Imagine the kid that's playing and just decides he gets bored. Just turns the game off and doesn't play the game. Imagine the world. Imagine the world. Wow.
Mike's going insane talking to himself. Is Mike talking to us?
It's like easy when you have a wardrobe. Imagine. I've spent 10 grand on my wardrobe.
Why have you got streams on the go again?
Oh right, I'm not allowed to stream. I'm sure now. As always. Let me go to the toilet.
Mail.
Quick coffee.
Mike one stream only you Ali.
One stream only, yeah? Right, I'm back. Give me 30 seconds, I'm back.
Garlic mayo. He let one rip. Your moderators cold and tea moderate the shit from their ass. Lol. Mike, you aren't popular enough to do 2 streams. Send your moderators back to the Christmas cracker they came out of from China. Tossers. Freedom of expression. I hate you might suck my nipples. This stream knows lost cause. Now. No nachos, no tacos, no tacos, no waffles. Doom and gloom for poor Mikey. Mike. Mike.
I'm back. What's happened?
Mike, shut the fuck up.
We're getting quite a lot of low views today. I wonder why. I wonder why, Mike. Well, I suspect it's probably because everyone's at work. Yeah, everyone's at work today. It's actually surprising. So it's really surprising. Or maybe I don't know, maybe got higher, I don't know, have I got
Mikey, I am having a quick lunch break. What are you doing? It's because you had 2 streams, you bellend.
I'm just having a quick look actually to see why we've got a better image on one than the other. That's an older handset. You might be right. You might be right. Fine, I'll kill the stream. I'll keep it as one. It's fine. I've killed it. Okay. Cool. Everything's all good. We're chilled, relaxed. We're basically we're in a good state now. So we're gonna have a little coffee. Everything's on charge. We're about to leave.
What's the plan today?
Well, the plan is I was gonna go over and spend a bit of time. It's 1 o'clock. It isn't it now? So yeah, I need to go over the other side of Manchester really to socialise with a friend of mine. So yeah,
Mike, where are you taking us?
The stream from last night, which is what we did last night, which was 7,000 views, is not eligible at all for copyright. We got a copyright issue.
Another day doing fuck all.
Basically, yeah, because we make money in our sleep, so we can live life.
Melting face.
We can make money basically just by waking up and just being here. Like, I mean, I don't need to be anywhere in the world. So I can travel. I can do wherever I want, which is quite nice. It's hard work though.
Copyright, why is that? Mike, it is because you talk too much. Cheers far to him for the timeout.
I think it is. I think it probably is, you see. I need to stop talking basically. So even like now, you see, even look at the graphs now. We are growing. We are growing.
I wasn't even here.
So the browser, it says here, browser features, we've got 48.8.
Mike, shut up.
Vertical feed, 16.3.
ILL, no, not to joke around, you transparent face with dotted outline. I just got here also.
We've got notifications, we've got 11.11%, which is on notifications, and direct or unknown 2.5%. So, yeah, I thought about going into the city.
Lewis, listen, I didn't time you out.
Again, we don't time anybody out because we are, again.
I am currently in B&Q.
You're in B&Q. Yeah, we've got no timeouts, nobody hidden.
We don't time people out.
It's, again, it's about building, really. When I look at, obviously, the channel completely, we are analytics. Basically,
There's no way that many people have subscribed to this channel. You've been making your own accounts and subscribing. I am indeed Mike. I am getting a car tent for my car. Ha ha ha. My bad farted and I got timed out for like minutes.
A tent for your car? That's amazing. That's amazing. Is that so you can go away? That's
a
pretty
car
cool.
tent.
That's cool. I'm assuming that sits on the roof, does it? Car tent on the roof?
Yes, a car tent.
That's amazing. Is that for weekends away? That's cool. That's classy. Wow, that's really classy. Going to the wilderness, the woods.
I just called Mike out on his Fantasyland lies. What the fuck, han lol.
On my lies? Tell me what my lies are now.
Mike, you are the bloody coolest dude in the world.
I think so, but...
Me and a couple of the lads are going to the Lake District and I don't want to build a tent, I want a car tent, ha.
That's amazing. So does that mean you just pull up, it inflates. That's it.
Does the car go in the tent? Pull up, pull it out, car tent done.
The car going in the tent. Yeah, we hide it. That's amazing. I must admit, I do. I quite envy that, to be fair, yeah. Makes it easy, I guess. I don't know, we'll see.
Inflatable tents are the one.
The problem I've got with all, obviously, life is that the issue I've got with the majority of what I've done is I've lived.
It's a two-man tent too.
That's amazing. The problem I've got with camping and doing all wild stuff like
Little cock.
I've done it all.
Nice.
That's the thing. I feel like I want to enjoy it again.
I need room because unfortunately I am tall and I don't like that I have to be forced to buy a big tent. Mike honestly could not make a list of all your lies. The biggest ones are claiming that you have staff employed all over Europe and that you have several businesses, several YouTube channels. Little cock.
When they all come out, you'll then sit back and go, fucking hell. You will see it and you'll realise, you're like, okay, I
and
get
of
it
course the mill, the initial massive life from you claiming that you own the mill.
It's always been owned by a company.
Should do a car tent stream.
It's always been owned by a company. I've always said this from day one. You don't buy a building of that calibre in a personal name. But, anyway.
Little cock. Farty Ham's car tent party. Great idea, Farty Ham.
I think it's amazing. I think it's cool. I think it's really, really cool. Is that for Mrs. Farty as well? Is that for you to spend a bit of time with Mrs. Farty? I'm sure she'll love it.
Mike sold the mill for a profit, he just manages it now.
Mike has not sold the mill.
I appear to have been blocked.
You've been blocked?
Little cock.
Oh,
Out
right.
of the wildness away from clowns in the city is the best thing ever. Just make sure Bigfoot doesn't tickle your batty with a stick. No, Mrs. Farty, she is not coming, absolutely not. Lads night only.
That's it. Farty Mrs. not allowed.
Not allowed. And no one's blocked. Everything's all been reset.
Ox, my condolences.
Like, literally, nothing's been, like... Even numbers are back as well.
One, two, three, four. Mike has a little cock.
Hilarious.
Cheers, Lewis.
So yeah, even got numbers back now as well.
The numbers are back on A. All cock, no fanny, that's the way we like it round here. Get in my tent. Okay, which chat am I on now?
Okay, get in my tent. I love it.
6969.
We've got numbers back now.
Mike,
Yeah.
do you remember when numbers used to say it in Arabic, lol?
I know, I've removed it. So numbers are now, well, basically, yeah, we changed a lot of the programming, to be fair. Yeah. It's complex, but numbers are back.
The Arabic was funny though, lol. 101 business. Thank God Mike removed Arabic. Mike, my channel was formerly called TikTok. I bet you know it. Well, I only wish you was a nice lie about your business claims and everything else that and speaking down to service staff. What?
It's not about that, is it? When you look at the bigger picture, look where I am. Look at where I am. Yeah?
Hello, Mike.
I'm not going to work every single day of the week. So how? It's expensive. Living a life, people know it. People know. Even if I was paying a mortgage and I was paying rent.
Mike is too big, too rich, too powerful.
You see my point? Like paying rent and mortgage and then paying all the bills as well. And then, you've got to do that 7 days a week, 5 days a week. And it's not expensive. Like it's not cheap. It's expensive. Now anybody that's paying for this knows that life's expensive. So.
Could you also have a crack at removing Arabic from UK and Europe? Any of you guys heard of the fishing resort at Stanley Villa Farm in Preston? I'm booking it for my birthday for the night. It's costing me £450, but be worth it. Mike Little.
It's amazing. I've not really got into fishing. I've not really got into fishing. I wish I was normal. Honestly, I wish I was normal, but. So yeah, I don't know what to do in life.
Haven't heard of it, egg cuts. I have absolutely no fishing experience.
That's amazing. Oh, my phone's upstairs, it isn't on charge.
Little Rock.
Just gonna have a shower. Just gonna have a shower, then didn't have a shower. Didn't have a shower. Anyway, hear my phone again.
I wouldn't even know where to start with fishing. Farty hand saying mate, I booked the lesson for the day. Might grow the beard out. I am going to Palma, Spain for 10 nights in May. Can't wait. New experiences are worth it, egg cuts.
Just got a message saying,
yeah, man.
M602, long delays, live traffic
Renegade, wait, are you actually?
As lorry and car collapses. Collides.
Yes, Farty. It's only 50 quid for the lesson and every else for the night stay 400. Why? Mike's latest lie is claiming that he had a channel with a large following in which he showed how to do coding and many people were amazed at his coding skills. Complete lies, complete fantasy again.
I rest my case. How many times can you actually say that I am a compulsive liar? Like, come on, let's be realist.
You tell him, Mike.
Like, honestly, like, I wish I was. I wish I was.
I rest my legs while eating lunch.
Try and do what I do and pay thousands upon thousands to the government and then turn to me and say, oh, by the way, Mike, yeah, I pay millions.
Mike is too confident to be lying.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just sad. It's really sad, to be fair, yeah. The world that we live in today, it's sad. I've just had a message to say that the M602 is fucked. And that obviously, you know, traffic's horrendous. You know.
Mike's coding tips and tricks was a great channel, shame it got banned. Life is hard, Mike, just like my penis whenever I scroll onto you. Fuck the government, take from them instead. The roads are a joke, Mike.
It's fucked. I'm just trying to protest now.
Strive for 1 billion, Mike.
Like when you look at life, when you look at like what's happening around the world, we're in a bad state. Like no one gets it. But like the roads, like, you know, there's a message on the M602 there.
Fucking fucked.
So a driver's collided with a truck. I mean, you try and speak to
This is why I take the train.
You speak to the Dvla, and they just don't give a fuck. Shall I phone the Dvla now?
Fuck trains.
Shall I phone the Dvla now?
I teleport to where I need to go.
Dvla. This number is for non-medical driving license inquiries. If your inquiry relates to a medical license or condition, please select the medical option. As advisors on this line do not have access to medical cases. To remain on this line for a driving inquiry about a non-medical license, press 1. If you're calling about a medical condition or Hi. You're through to the driving license department. If you would like to speak in Welsh, please say Welsh. Otherwise, please tell us how we can help you today.
Change the highway code.
Do you know you are able to check this information online at gov.uk? For information on how to do this online, press 1. If you have been unable to use the online service, press 2.
It's fucked.
Your call is now in a queue for an advisor. Please note all calls are recorded for training and monitoring purposes. If you'd like information on how we process your data, your rights, and who to contact, go online to www.gov.uk and search for Dvla's privacy policy. Your estimated wait time is over 30 minutes. You will have an opportunity to leave feedback for us after the call. If you would like us to hold your place in the queue and call you back when an advisor becomes available, press 1. Or, if you would like us to use your current number to call you back, press 1. If not, press 2. To help us generate a check code, we'll send you a link to complete pre-call information. If you would prefer not to receive this, press 1. Otherwise, please hold. Please do not hang up. You have been scheduled to receive a call from the driver's department. During our busier times, it may take up to 30 minutes to call you back. Please keep your phone close by. Thank you. Goodbye.
Next month I can't wait to get away from the city every day up into the countryside and quiet places without humans being around.
It's fucking fucked, isn't it? Right, okay, let's see, we'll make a call back.
Useless Mike.
They're fucked. This is everything about the UK. It's fucked. Like,
Thank you for calling 101. Please say the name of the police force you would like to be connected to, or say the name of the nearest town.
London.
If you want to be connected to London Police, say yes or press
I love
1.
living in the countryside.
Otherwise, please say the name of the police force you would like to be connected to, or say the name of the nearest town.
London.
If you want to be connected to London Police, say yes or press 1.
Yes.
Otherwise, say no. We're connecting you to London Police. You can get help from 101 online. If you'd like to receive a link in a text, press 1. Otherwise, please continue to hold and we'll connect you to the 101 phone service.
Thank you for calling the Metropolitan Police 101 service. If you wish to report a crime that is happening now, or someone is injured and in need of urgent medical attention, or in immediate danger, please hang up and dial 999 now. You can report a non-emergency crime via our website at www.met.police.uk. That's met.police.uk. We are really busy at the moment and wait times are longer than usual. The quickest way to make a report or find advice is by using our website at met.police.uk. That's met.police.uk, where you can also talk to us instantly by live chat. If you prefer to wait and talk to one of the team, please hold. Thanks for your patience. We appreciate it. For custody-related inquiries, please press 1. To report a new crime or antisocial behaviour, press 2. To provide or receive an update on an existing crime report, press 3. For road traffic incidents, press 4. To contact an officer or individual, press 5. To hear these options again, to contact an officer or member of staff, please visit our website at www.met.police.uk/contact. That's met.police.uk/contact, and leave a message or request a call back. For the main menu, please press 0, or to speak with an operator, press 9. We are really busy at the moment and wait times are longer than usual. The quickest way to make a report or find advice is by using our website at met.police.uk. That's met.police.uk, where you can also talk to us instantly by live chat. If you prefer to wait and talk to one of the team, please hold. Thanks for your patience. We appreciate it. All of our operators are currently busy dealing with emergencies. If you are calling to report a crime or a road traffic accident or antisocial behaviour, you may find it quicker and more convenient to use our website. Simply go to www.met.police.uk.
Like, everything in the UK is fucked. Every service is fucked. Try and get hold of the police. Not that we need to speak to him, but phone A&E next.
All of our operators are currently busy dealing with emergencies. If you are calling to report a crime or a road traffic accident,
Honestly, I don't think I'm going to phone him and say, why is the UK gone so fucking wrong? That's the only thing I was going to say to him. Okay, well, that's them done then. Job centre. Like, it makes you...
Phone doctor, same story. We are all busy when you go in, the phone never rings. That would have been interesting. Yes, doing this to teach us a lesson. You dial 999. Hey Mikey, your gay link is in town. Shit, well now I am invested.
Well, fortunately, it's...
Hope you're having a better day than me, Mikey Moo. God bless you, Mikey.
It's mad, it's mad. Let's phone A&E, yeah? Let's see if we can get an A&E response quicker than the police, yeah? Do you know what I mean? If you've got an emergency, you phone 999 and they still don't come.
Yo Reggie, Mikey, are you calling the police? Serious inquiry, what is happening?
Well, I wasn't.
Tell them what Mikey. I'm now off mic, much love Renegade. Mikey, what's your net worth?
So, but anyway, it's just mad, isn't it? Busy, trying forward. I'm going to go, I need to make a phone call, I'll be back.
Peace, Renegade. Hey, I see you changed your clothes.
Actually, not close yet. I just thought it'd be interesting to see if I'm trying to get hold of any sort of like government body. This is what I was saying about the UK. It's fucked, it needs to be rebuilt. We've got massive problems. Massive problems.
Nice belt, Mike.
Amazing. Thank you. Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, as always.
Well. My comments delay so much W internet. What is all this bollocks about the job center?
So it's saying, sorry. Yeah. Basically, yeah, let's all on one tab just so we can see from there, just so we can see everything on one tab. At least then we know that. But yeah, obviously, you know, just yeah, I need to. I think I've already got one already. I think I've already got one set up already. I've already got one tab set up already. So just so you see it, you can obviously just see. I basically just update that on week by week. Yeah. Fine. You've seen the sheet. You've seen the sheet that I already processed already.
Hey Mike, where do you live? Tabasco say my music is shit.
Oh, I'm using the extra 500 anyway. Fine. Alright, fine, that's awesome. That's fine. So yeah, alright, keep us posted. I'm assuming there's only 2k that needs to be sorted out now, which is what we can look at doing the overs next week anyway, so.
Wagon I bet tried looking it up, I can't find it.
Well, it depends on the extent really, on the, I think.
Sayonara.
Yeah, keep us posted anyway, and I'll like take hands to time talking. Thank you, so
Due to Mickey's deep voice, I can't tell if he is angry. I'm kind of afraid right now. I feel like when your man tells you to shut the fuck up and you just take it.
Angry. I don't get angry. The only problem, the only thing for me, the only time I get angry is when I get accused for something that I've not done. All the time, because it's not fair. Like, if somebody gets accused for something that they've not done, so for instance, like the police might say, oh, you were speeding. If I wasn't speeding, I'll openly say I wasn't speeding, and I'll say, yes, you were. You know, we had to go 100 miles an hour to catch up with you. And I'd be like, right, well, you catching me up with 100 miles an hour doesn't mean that I was speeding. So that to me really what kills me. But then if I was speeding, then fine. I'll just say, fuck it. I was speeding. Does it really matter? So yeah, it's the only time I get angry is when I get accused of something that I've not done. And I think obviously that's a tipping point really for me to say, well actually, it's not fair. Why should anybody be accused? So, you know, somebody can say, Mike, you're a murderer. And I'll be like, but I'm not. I'm not murdered anybody. And they'll say, yeah, but we think you have. Well, it happens. So, like, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna tell me that I'm a murderer? Or accuse me of being a murderer? Like, where's your proof? So yeah, only because I've got a deep voice doesn't mean I'm an aggressive guy, really.
A boyfriend is possible, but a girlfriend is different, so we know you are not a cheater.
Well, I'm a very respectable bloke.
That went dark.
I'm actually a
You need a hobby, mate.
I've got a hobby.
Mike, we all know you didn't cheat. I mean, you even getting a girlfriend was impossible. A boyfriend is possible, but a girlfriend is different, so we know you are not a cheater. The problem is we have pricks like Mike ringing up and wasting time off the public services. The useless dosser doesn't he even pay tax. When the hell you go to work, Mike?
It's not about that. What it is the problem I've got with all these services that are in place now is I can start a business and I can make sure that we answer phones and we facilitate problems. The problem that I've got now with businesses as a whole is people don't care about their reputation. They don't care about obviously what they do. They just want to basically rinse and rob everybody. Now, business is a fundamental whereby you steal from others for a financial gain, and that's what happens in business. You know, you buy X, you sell for X, you buy X, you sell for X, and then you make profit in the, you know, and that's what you pay tax on. But when you look at the whole logic in that, taken, but basically what everyone's doing at the moment is basically buying and robbing from Paul to pay Jack, and Jack's paying blinking Darren, and Darren's paying blinking. That's what's happening at the moment in business. Every single person is struggling for money, and I see in corporations, everyone's like trying to rob each other's money to pay for things, and it's just kind of like whatever's left over, it's kind of like, oh, and that's how I see it. But people, you know, the only people that win from it is the government, because the government just basically tax. And, you know, we're coming to the 20th of Jan now, and this is going to be another month gone, and then there's going to be another month gone, there's going to be a quarter gone, there's going to be 3 months gone, there's going to be, you know, a year goes within seconds. So, but the problem you've got now with these systems in place is people don't want to sort the problems out. So when there's a problem for 101, yes, okay, the police force is struggling. The problem with the police, they haven't even got the people going into the police force. There's nobody going into the police force that they want. And what happens is we are slowly but surely being changed. So you phone 101 and you can try and get hold of them, and they'll say, oh, you're wasting police time. Well, that's a crime. What? So that's a crime, yeah? So I'm now a criminal, yeah? It's like, shut up. That's how I see it. So it's not about wasting police time, it's about that they can't facilitate the way the UK's gone. And basically, we know why. We all know why. You know, when you look at the mass immigration, when you look at obviously the mass immigration, we also then see all the prisons. You go to prisons and you see exactly who's in the prisons, and it's kind of like, yeah, but you know, at the moment there's just been this massive wave of people who have obviously going into prison and being, basically criminalized online to say this person's a criminal. You know, one day you'll see me. You know, it'd be like BBC News, you know, you see a picture of me and they'd be like, that guy's a criminal. And everyone would be like, oh my God, I never knew this. And I'm like, oh yeah, he betrays this really nice and innocent bloke online, but suddenly I'm a criminal. I've been badged, and everyone turns against me and says, yeah, always knew there's a dark side behind him, always knew it. And it's kind of like, really? It's madness how the world works. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, the UK is struggling at the moment. It's not in a good state. Anyway. So yeah, can't get hold of Dvla, can't get hold of the police. Is it A&E? Shall I ask A&E and see if there's a bed going? Because yeah, this is the
I'm actually starting to worry about Mike. Mike, if he was ever to come to my prison, I would...
Press 1 for A&E. Press 2 for outpatient appointments. Press 3 if you are a doctor making a referral to... Hi, A&E.
That's amazing. I'm just checking the phone lines. That's amazing. Great service. Keep it up.
Hello?
Right, so that obviously works. Right, fine. So A&E works, but like the police don't though. Right, okay. Next, who else is broken? At least A&E's working.
Cringe.
Imagine me actually being ill. At least I get serviced. Hi, I've got a
Anyway,
problem.
back to the council flat with the shit thermostat on the wall and the couch that looks like it needs put back in the dump truck. The job centre, Mike.
It's job centre, yeah? Okay, well, for the job centre now.
You're just wasting people's time. The way she said what?
We're not. What the difference is, at least people are actually answering the phones. A large amount of this is automated systems. You know, I'm not wasting people's time at all. You could just say, oh, but by the way, Mike, you're phoning in. If they provide a service, then nobody will be phoning in, messing around. This is the issue. So straight away, you know, it needs to be dealt with. The job centre, I bet if I phone the job centre now, I bet I won't get any sort of like response from this. Job centre plus, government
The job
office.
centre answers, hi Mike.
Just for random job centres.
Welcome to the Job Centre inquiry line. Part of the Department for Work and Pensions. This is a free call. Your call may be recorded today, and we will treat your personal information carefully. To learn about your information rights and how we use information, please see our Personal Information Charter at gov.uk.
Don't give a fuck.
To help us answer your query as quickly as possible, please
Never
have your
surrender.
reference
Hello.
national insurance number ready and any personal details to hand. If you've had a letter from DWP saying you need to make a claim for universal credit by a certain date, press 1, or, for anything else, please choose 2.
No,
Hello, I'm DWP's virtual agent. To help you with your inquiry,
not wasting time,
what are
is
you
it?
calling about today?
Need to get a job.
Okay, I understand you need help to find work. Are you claiming universal credit?
No.
Okay, for help to find work, you can use our online Find a Job service. Are you able to go online to search for work?
No.
I'll put you through to the Job Centre inquiry line now.
Need to get a job.
Thank you for waiting. Please stay on the line, and we'll answer your call as soon as possible.
This is how much time are wasted in government bodies. Thousands upon thousands. And then they say, oh, well, the UK's fucked. I'm not surprised. Because we just spend money stupidly.
Thank you for waiting. We know that you're waiting to speak to an agent, and we'll put you through as soon as we can.
Great. Still waiting.
Tell them you identify as a woman and you gender fluid and a furry. Excuse me, governor, I'd like to get a job, but first I need a warrior. And you want government job. They are warriors.
So we didn't get through to
Thank
him.
you for waiting. We know that you're waiting to speak to an agent, and we'll put you through as soon as we can.
Agent.
Start buying and selling houses.
An agent.
My guy came back just to say this is fucking mental torture. No, just tell them you're a boat rider and you will be sweet. I shall speed is doing a stream right NKW. Wasting time of the accident in an emergency, what an absolute wanker you are.
Well, we connected, said thank you, put the phone down, so. Listen, as we test the phone lines, if it worked.
Lol, what is wrong with selling houses?
It's not as easy. I'll tell you the reason why about selling houses is not.
Have you had a wild today?
Thank you for waiting. We know that you're waiting to speak to an agent.
Think about buying and selling houses. The only people that actually win from buying and selling houses is the services like the solicitors. That's the only people that win because they're actually the ones that make the money. Because they just want everyone to sell, buy, sell, buy. That's all they want. So that's what they do. They charge for obviously selling their property. Imagine if nobody sold the houses. Imagine if everyone kept the houses and then bought a new house, bought a new house and bought a new house. They don't even pay one lot of solicitor fees. But instead, we don't. We pay 2 lots. It's fucked, basically. So anytime you find out, you say, oh, well, we made 30 grand. You haven't. Because the inflation's gone up. So by the time your house sells compared to the time that you actually buy a new house, the house has gone up. So you think yourself you're making money. As human beings, we're thick. So what happens is we don't go down there thinking, right, I'm going to sell my house. I've made 30 grand, because then you buy your next house and that's gone up 30,000. So straight away you track. You're basically tracking inflation. So you actually never win. So.
Like you were not rich.
So yeah, selling houses is not the way forward. If you're going to be buying houses, you're going to buy and never sell, basically.
What a waster.
Oh my god. We're still tracking 5 minutes on the phone.
Too fast there.
We know that you're waiting to speak to an agent, and we'll put you through as soon as we can.
Still waiting.
Did you shave your balls today? Hi, Mike.
So we made 700. We made 700. So.
Had the realization that the call waiting music could be better to inspire more waiting. How is day?
We've run out of circle now. We've now.
Like, where do you live? I've got diarrhea, but.
Thank you for waiting. Please stay on the line, and we'll answer your call as
I've got diarrhea, but. Alexa, did Mike wipe or wash? How is your day this far? Mike, where do you live? Mike, where do you live? Convenient how my TTS didn't he make it though.
It's fucked. It's fucking fucked.
Thank you for waiting. We know that you're waiting to speak to an agent, and
Trying.
we'll put you through as soon as we can.
Sorry, Mike.
Professional. Should we use the professional
Mike,
agent?
do you smoke the ganja?
We don't.
Fucking fucked. Mike, do you smoke ganja?
Good afternoon, you're through to the Department for Works and Pension. My name is Mustafa. How can I help?
Are you
Sorry,
calling
what's that,
VIP?
sorry?
You're
I
through to
farted, but.
pension. My name is Mustafa. How can I help?
Oh, amazing. Thank you. I'm looking for a job. I drove past and saw the job centre sign saying job centre, and it was like I just basically was see if I can come and get a job. I've been recently laid off because
If you need help from the job centre, you would have to claim for a benefit first, and then once you claim for that benefit, they'll book an appointment for you at the job centre.
sorry, say again. Sorry, so sorry, I need a job. I've just basically
You need to claim for a benefit first.
I need to claim for benefit first.
Yeah, and then once you claim for that benefit, they'll book an appointment for you at the job centre. If you don't want to claim for a benefit, I can give you the number for National Career Service, which help people who are not on benefits look for work and help with CVs and matters related to work.
Okay, fine. Well, I've just been paid. I've just been paid for my time of what I've been. I don't need money, but like, yeah, I've just been paid. But unfortunately, they've just let me. They've let me go because they can't. Obviously, they're closing the business down. They can't afford to pay, so they've laid me off. So what do I need to do now? Do I need to sign on to the dole now and get paid from you guys? Is that how it works?
No, so essentially, what you need to, if you do want help from the job centre, you can maybe qualify for job seekers allowance, which essentially is you would make a claim for that, and then you would have appointments at the job centre to get help from the job centre.
Got you.
But you would need to make a claim for that first.
So I need to make. So okay, fine. So I need to make a claim to say what I need a job. Is that how it works then? Make a claim first, then they'll book the appointments.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So there's no jobs in. Is it what's happening with the UK at the moment? Because it's all going wrong.
I don't know.
Have you seen a big difference with jobs? There's been a lot more calls coming in.
We're not really the job centre, we're job seekers allowance at ESA.
Okay.
We're one of the benefits that you can claim for.
Ah, right, got you. So the job centre is basically about benefits then.
Yeah, you would have to claim for benefits to be able to be seen at the job centre.
Okay.
Well, like I said, there's other lines that help people who are non benefit look for work.
Yeah, right. Okay, fine.
Such as National Career Service.
Yeah, obviously I'm a single bloke. And yeah, I've kind of like got no income now. So yeah, how much can I get a week?
For what? Sorry. For job seekers allowance.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm just basically I'm trying to work out what this job seekers allowance is all about. What is it?
So it depends on national contribution. So if you've worked for the past 2 years, and if you've reached the minimum threshold for the amount of national contribution, then you're able to claim for job seekers allowance. And essentially, you'd have a appointment at the job centre. They sometimes have courses, but majority of the time it's just you go there to make sure that they make sure that you're applying to jobs. So they don't really like give out jobs.
Right, okay, fine. So they don't give out jobs then, but I thought that's what the job centre is. I thought it's black and white. If you're going to start a business, you brand it like if you're a rental car, you're a rental car, and if you're a job centre, you're a job centre. I'm assuming that's how it works, no?
Like I said, we're not really the job centre, so I can't really tell you too much about it. But if you do want to be on job seekers allowance, I'm able to transfer you to them.
Fine. So I've just literally gone to Google Maps and I've just phoned the number that says job centre. Yeah, and you're not the job centre. You're what? Sorry, you're DWP.
Job seekers allowance at ESA.
Right.
So there's no actual direct line to the job centre. You can't really call them over the phone.
Yes, that's a bit of a scam for a start, isn't it? You're meant to be the government.
Yeah.
You're meant to be the government, and you are scamming everybody for your brand. You're scamming. You know what's this thing about? Obviously, job centre. Why don't you just brand all your job centres from job centre down to like, you know, like we're the government. We just pay out.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not the CEO of GWP. I'm just a customer service agent.
Right. And you're in a call centre?
Yeah, I do customer service. This is what we do. We help people who require job seekers allowance at ESA be able to assist them.
But surely, if somebody needs a job, surely you should have jobs available whereby you can put people into jobs straight away. You know, hello, what's your skill set? I can do admin, fantastic, no problem at all. Do a quick English, Maths and Science test, great. You're equipped for this job, great. This is how much you're gonna get paid. Like, surely that's how the job centre works. Surely, like I could literally rip off your whole business and provide people with jobs overnight, and you guys can't do that. I don't understand. Like, you've literally got access to the government money, which you're taking government money, which is taxpayers' money, and you're just throwing it down the drain.
Yeah, like I said, there's nothing else I can help you with, unfortunately. If you don't want to click for benefit.
Fine. How do I get a job like you and answering phones?
Apply.
Is that what you did? Is that how easy it is? Do you just apply? Who do I apply to? The job centre?
No, just apply online for jobs. Like I said, if you want help from, if you don't want to claim for benefits, I can give you the number for National Career Service.
I think the system's corrupt. I don't want to claim for benefits because I think it's awful. I think
I can give you the number for National Career Service.
So the National Career Service.
Yeah.
But you understand where I'm going with the conversation? I'm British.
Yeah, but
I was born here. I've lived here all my life.
Yeah, but you're speaking to the wrong person. I don't have any ability to change nothing. So there's nothing I can do.
So what's
Like
this?
I said, I can give you the number for National Career Service if you don't want to apply for benefits.
Okay. I've got it in front of me now. I've got the number in front of me. You don't just give it to me. But I'm just saying though, like, this is madness. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you're being paid just to answer the phone and give out debt. Basically, give out debt to people. Like, taxpayers' money. That you know, people that are working in this world today, who are working and paying a huge amount of money in tax, and you're just basically giving it out.
Like I said, I'm a customer service agent. I'm not giving out nothing. If you want to take your
You're facilitating the purpose of giving out taxpayers' money for no apparent reason. Like, how do you go home at night and sleep at night? Do you believe it? Do you actually believe that you're doing a good job for the UK?
It's none of your business.
I'm just asking the question. Do you feel that you're doing do you feel that your job is worthwhile and you're helping people out?
I'm not here to speak about my job if it's good or not. I'm here to do my job.
So your job is literally to answer the phone and to get people to sign onto the dole, then you're basically to sign and say we'll give our money.
No, I'm asking them if they want help from the job centre. If they do, they need to
I would love help from the job centre, but I think you're misleading. I think you are advertising a scam. You are saying one thing. People believe that they're going to get a job, and the next minute you're putting onto universal credit.
Okay, what do you want me to do exactly?
Well, I think there needs to be a realisation that I think that what you're doing is corruption. I think the UK government is corruption.
You're speaking to an agent. What do you want me to do exactly to help you today?
Well, I think maybe you should be going to your manager and just having a chat to him and saying this is what's happened today.
Okay.
Anyway, I've got another call coming in now. I'm going to have to show off. All right, thanks.
Thank you,
Hello, Mike speaking. Oh, amazing. You did the DVLA?
It is, yeah.
Fantastic. First of all, I've got a question. What's happened to the UK?
It's quite a broad question and you need to be a bit more specific.
Do you want me to obviously elaborate on that?
Yeah, what's in relation to the DVLA, yeah.
Right, okay. First of all, the world's gone wrong across the world. I think what obviously the DVLA have done to the UK is absolutely abysmal. You've trashed the UK, working alongside governments and councils. And honestly, the motorways are shit. They're fucked. Cities are broken. Like, you know, what is your overall plan? Is the overall plan to get every single person off the road? Because that's what you're actually doing. You are literally you're creating chaos. In London, we've got so many mopeds and electric bikes in London now, and you can't physically drive a car in London. You are penalising London. London's fucked. London's gone.
DVLA licensing. Have you got anything you need to do with your driving license?
My driving licence?
Yeah.
As regards to my driving licence, I'm just saying overall.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm, trying to think how I can help you with that. It's not really, my area, sort of motorways and.
I understand that, but the problem there is who? What do I do? Do I change my name? Do I change my name by default to Keir Starmer, and then basically what do I do? What do I need to do to actually start to?
Speak to either maybe a small London centre, perhaps transport for London.
But it's not just London, it's everywhere. Manchester's becoming a massive problem as well. The
I
roads,
understand. Have you tried speaking to
well, the local mayor,
DFT then?
well, the local MPs, the local MPs are losing their shit with the world as well. I've spoken to the local MPs. The local MPs are just kind of like, we're doing all we can. Like the DVLA at the moment, you're breaking the system. Like it's a broken system, and I think you know this as well. You know what I mean? What do you want? Do you want to get as many mopeds on the road? Are you looking at the volume? Are you trying to remove lorries off the road, remove cars and vans off the road, and get as many people on mopeds because you can make more money? Is that what the idea is now?
No, I mean, like I said, yeah, you come through the licensing anyway, so.
Well, you can, yeah, but you understand my logic.
On the road anyway, that is. No, I do understand. But yeah, it's not really something that DVLA can help with or sort of respond to. I think it's going to be, so that, you know, can't get any response to the MPs.
But do you understand what's happened to the UK?
The DFT. Say again, sorry.
Do you understand what's happened to the UK as a whole?
Well, not in relation to DVLA, no.
Do you, okay, global economics, do you understand what's happened to the UK?
That's not really what I'm here for, so that's the thing.
No, and this is the problem, you see. Nobody cares. As long as you can, the problem is you can't speak on anything else because you have to say what you have to say because you are regulated.
No, I'm just thinking, I think you should speak to the DFT instead, because they've got a broader sort of scope as well.
The DFT?
Yeah, because they got plenty of other agencies under their umbrella, like the DVLA and Transport for London and National Highways, a lot more. So. Because I mean, I can understand obviously where you're coming from. But,
It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
for myself, you know.
what I'm saying is the world's gone wrong, and I don't think you guys understand. I think you guys are very, very equipped with doing your job, getting paid your small salaries, and not realising the bigger picture of what's actually happening in the world. People can't drive, basically. There's less people on the road.
I understand that. I just, I can't.
And you're also dividing people as well. What you are wanting to happen is everybody to be on mopeds, which is basically you're not in a vehicle, so you can't talk, can't interact, and you want to have as many people on mopeds as possible. So you're wearing a hat. You can't talk.
Okay. I mean, that's not our aim, but
it is the aim. It's happening in London. It'll happen in Manchester. It'll then happen across the UK, and eventually, what's going to happen?
okay.
There's going to be no cars.
Yeah, like I said, I can't really do much about that. But I would speak to the DFT if you want to, try and get some sort of response or, push it forward with.
You're meant to be a governing body helping people out and making the UK economy big and great.
Yeah, I mean, this is just like I said, DVLA licensing, that's my remit. I don't have any control over congestion, that sort of thing.
How do I get the stats? How do I get the stats for how many mopeds are on the road and on licensing compared to how many cars are going on the road? Because that's what's happening. The problem you've got, the issue you've got is nobody's wanting to pass the bike test. If I want to drive a car, I buy a car, I do my test for a car, I get on the road, I drive a car. The problem is, with the mopeds, they've got no plan of attack to ever do their bike license.
So you want to find out certain numbers?
No. What I'm saying is I understand, and I think you understand. But all these people now that are getting onto mopeds, what is the idea of a moped? What's the reason why we have got 50cc mopeds around the world?
I imagine you know.
I know exactly why, and I'm sure you know as well. They're shitty little bikes designed for one purpose, to get you started riding a bike so you then to pass your bike test. The problem is, people aren't passing bike tests because they're using it as a convenience factor. They're using it to work for Deliveroo. They're using it to go down the route of doing bulk deliveries. And these are all people that haven't got any money.
Yeah, in terms of me though, sort of.
It's not about people like you. I think we need to understand. We need to have a concept. We need to have a discussion.
Yeah, what have you called me for today though?
I've called to have a chat to you. about the DVLA and about obviously what's happening in the UK.
Okay. So who do you need to speak to about that? Because it's not myself. That's all.
Well, how do I get hold of the DVLA? Who do I speak to within the DVLA for licensing? The issue I've got is what people are doing with the bike licensing. I can go and get now a license, a 50cc bike, and I can be like every single other person trying to pass my bike test, but actually we're not. We're using it as a...
Behind mopeds, yeah?
Well, yeah, because, you know, look at all the delivery drivers.
Okay. All right. What's your first name? Just so...
What's my name?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to tell me, obviously, it's just...
I don't want to give you any information. I need to probably pull through to manager to actually have a conversation about this, because this is madness.
Okay.
This has been going on for weeks and weeks and weeks, going on for months, been going on for years now. Have you seen the state of London?
What I could do is...
Do you want me to be honest with you, with the roads in London?
You can actually put this in writing if you want.
I don't want to put anything in writing. I think there needs to be an understanding here. What I've seen in London is roads used to be 2 lanes. Now,
I can't help with that, though.
no, but what you've done is you've now made two roads that 2 lanes into 1 lane. You've now gone down the route of having a bus lane. There's not many buses on the road anyway these days in London. And the next minute you've gone down the route of causing mayhem with obviously traffic. You put a congestion charge zone in place, the ULEZ zone in place, and all these mopeds are escaping it.
Okay. Do you want to speak to the ULEZ department?
Well, I need to speak to the whole of the organisation. You've broken London.
Yeah,
London's
like I
fucked.
said, with that, like I said, you're better off putting it in writing in an official manner. I can't do anything with that over the phone.
Putting it in writing,
Email,
putting it in writing and sending it in emails, not putting it in emails and putting it in writing. Emails old school. What's going to happen? You put it into an inbox, it doesn't get read.
Because they respond to everyone. Yeah, they will respond to it.
So straight away, it needs to be this. There's a problem here. There's a big issue. The rich are leaving the UK, the poor are coming into the UK, and we've got no understanding of what's happening.
Okay, and like I said, you're better off putting that in writing in an official manner so it can be, you can get a response basically. I can't help you with that today over the phone. That's all. And I do want to help you, I just, can't in this situation as well.
So what we're going to do now is you kind of help me out. Fine, I'll accept that. Okay, fine, we move on. 2 weeks later, we start to carry on. I was only I'll tell you one thing. I'm actually a member of the Hilton Honours team, down at the Hilton, down in London. And you're currently using a DVLA site as the Hilton Honours car park for mopeds in London.
Okay.
And the amount of people who are passing tests, and a large amount of them are just mopeds and bikes.
Okay, yeah, we're back onto the same issue, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going around in circles, aren't we?
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to waste your time, honestly, because I can't help with this and so.
No, well, I'm not wasting my time because again, obviously, I'm pushing forward, but you guys are wasting your time. You've got a standardised job coming in. Your DVLA, you get paid by the government. Let's be a realist. You're not really changing the world, are you?
Do you want me to send you that email so you at least got a way of...
I don't think I want you to send me an email because if I send you an email, it won't get read. I'm telling you factually.
No, you don't have to send me an email. I can send you an email with all the different ways you can, get in touch, sort of officially. About the broader issue, basically.
I know what's going on.
That's going to be your best option, so.
I know what's going on. I'm fully equipped. I'm awake in the world today, and I'm sure you are awake, but I'm sure you need your pay per week and per month. That's why you can't change anything. And that's the reason why. I don't need money in the world today. So straight away, I can be vocal. But people like yourselves have to be very, very controlled. And it's not understanding that this isn't an abuse and attack against you. This is understanding to wake you up, the fact that the general public are fully aware of what's going on.
Okay. And yeah, you're not abusive at all.
I'm not abusive. I'm being very pleasant. I'm being very nice. I'm just telling you the facts and the figures of what's happening right now in the UK. And if I was in France, I'd be on the same phone call to say about France. I'd be the same as Germany. This has to be sorted. My mentality is if you're training to be on a moped and you can't pass your test within a certain amount of time, you shouldn't be allowed to drive a moped. End of story. It's going to stop all these issues.
Like I say, you don't want the email then
I'm not going to do it officially, no, but one thing I will say is I'm a live streamer. So you're online. So I've made this fully fledged, and I'll obviously document this as well. 2026, this is the conversation that I've had as from today onwards. It doesn't matter to me. I get views. I make my money online, but you guys don't make money online. You guys take money from well, again, let's be realist. Where do you take your money from realistically now? It's from the
I'm sure you can tell me.
taxpayers.
Okay. Well, yeah, just getting it easy, isn't it?
Because you're a government body and you take money from the taxpayers.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, can't do much about all that. You don't want the email. I
don't want the email, no. I'm gonna go, I'll just basically put all this content online, and obviously I'll get my views and I'll make my money, and then obviously I will throw back in 6 months' time and tell you what disaster you've created again and again and again. And I'll just make more money from you guys, you know. What you need to understand now is you need to change your mentality. If you want to ride a bike, you then got a very, very small window to ride a bike. If you can't pass that test within that amount of time, sorry, you're not allowed to drive.
I'm running in circles now. Like I said, I honestly don't want to waste your time.
You're not wasting my time. You know, I'm not wasting my time. I'm making money from you now, so it doesn't matter for me, but like, you aren't making money. You're wasting your time. So straight away, thank you. I appreciate the call today.
No, it's enjoy the rest of your day. That's all. Take care. Bye.
Right, amazing. There you see, that's another, it's fucked. So we've got the job centre that gives out credit, taxpayers' money. The people that are actually losing out, the problem is the poor can't pay tax because the poor haven't got the money to pay the tax, so they can't pay. So what they do is they squish the poor to the poor because the poor are the poor. They can't grow forward, the poor are fucked. That's it, the poor's gone, end of story. It's slavery work, gone. They'll eventually die out because they can't push forward. Then you've got obviously then the middle class, which are the workers who are paying the tax because they work and pay the tax. They do 7 days a week, 5 days a week. They've got families, they're trying to push forward. They've got to try to keep a roof over the head. All they get is like tax. And then we all pay the taxes, and the next minute, these are the guys here that are just basically giving it out left, right, centre. And they always say that, like, you know, this is how money flows. You know, we can never become poor. We can. We see it in London. London will eventually not be the capital of Manchester. Manchester will become the capital of London. That's how it's going to be, because Manchester will eventually be the capital of the UK. We see this all over the world. It's happened in historical data. So, and eventually the UK will fall completely, and the next minute it'll come to a civilization whereby it's fucked. Everyone moves, the rich move, make their money elsewhere, and then eventually shit all hits the fan, like Gaza. Yeah, obviously this is facts now. Gaza gets wiped out because that's what is happening. Eventually the UK will go to war, that'll be wiped out. We have this whole mentality whereby when a country becomes fucked, it becomes a wartime zone. And the only time you can ever change it is to do what's Gaza's happening now. It will be flattened, and Gaza will eventually be rebuilt. You know, Egypt will then will eventually blossom. Dubai blossom, and eventually what will happen then is it'll just all change. The whole of the world, the map will change out. And when you have the poverty that comes in, because it's going to happen at some point, there's always going to be poverty. You can't help it. You know, we see it daily. And this is the thing, the poverty come in and they just want a better life. They come into a country whereby they come from a country that hasn't been, that this struggling, then they come into a country that's doing really, really well. They then get all the benefits, then they obviously then blossom to a level, and the next minute it goes to shit. And then everyone gets jobs, and this is why I think the New World Order would be the New World Order would be a good thing, because it'll just basically, it'll slash out all this mentality, and it'll just get rid of all the shit. You know, you can't, you know what I mean? Are these delivery drivers, are they really adding to life? Are these guys really adding to life? They're just call centre people. They're just people who are on £22,000 a year. Yeah, £22,000 a year. They're meeting another £22,000 a year. That's a partner. £22,000, £202,000. They then have sex. Then they have kids. Then they obviously buy a house, which is all in debt. Cycle. And again, you find out that eventually you're age 60 and then you die. And then we're back to the same schedule again. More people are born, then they have shit lives, then they get jobs, It's cycle, and eventually the UK will drop. All these systems here will eventually whereby it'll just basically your phone up.
Missing the
that's it.
TTS today,
So-
but keep the bad people still in charge. If one world government, it would have to work off the people. Turn on TTS mic. Turn on TTS mic. TTS please, big boy.
Anyway, so that's Dvla today.
You get a
You can't
haircut. What did you ask the barber for the retard special? Another pint of red wine will take the edge off Mike. I have got runny poo back. Do you think it's all Indians coming to UK and sending our money back to New Delhi? That guy had air inside his head.
Basically, he has to be very careful in what he says. He couldn't say anything. He has to be very, very careful because he works for the government. He could get fired at any one point. So if I was in the government like that, I'd have to be like, I would have to just say, I'd love to help you, but I can't help you.
I got diarrhea back. Manic behavior, Mike. I fucking knew it, Ham.
So that's the Dvla for you.
Time to go edit. I'm not going to the UK.
Oh, guess who's online?
Dvla has revoked your driving license. Please retake your test. How can you buy ADX and sell ADX and make money? Worst advice ever. Also, the saying is rob Peter to pay Paul. Darren isn't involved. Might have you got schizophrenia? Going to need about 5 fucking parts. Sire saluting face. Why don't you speak to the local MP? Fuck my dual citizenship then. Can't he wait for the clip, Ham? Good man, Mike. Mike, that prank call was wild. Next, call the post office and complain about the price of stamps and somehow circle it back around again. Stinky poo buck, stinky poo buck, stinky poo buck.
I've not got time for that because again, it's a broken system. Like the amount, printing out a document and sending out a letter in the post, that's a broken system again. Like, think about it. What happens? The money gets cycled back into stamps, and then the next minute you get let through the door and. Now it's not even like it's not even a proper stamp now. It's just obviously, again, let's be realist. It's all almost a printed envelope now. So
Might use your millionaire contacts to contact Big Boss and call him a soft-boiled egg.
guess who's live? Olivia's live singing.
Mike, did the mailman come today? Mike, Dvla record all calls. Play some Gary Glitter followed by Rolf Harris. Might give her stream a like, please. https www.youtube.com live7z002kidjkc2r0 So now you are banned from claiming job seekers and from riding mopeds. Get another glass of red wine and a chilled cucumber, bro. Hilton Gold member Mike drop. Mike, have you never ordered takeout? Who will deliver your pizza if you hate mopeds? Can't he wait to drop my newest song? Not that music. Comment on her lid, Mike. Mike, you do know they record all calls your fuck. Call him back and go for another grape juice fueled rage rant, Mikey. Mike, call up Smiths and demand a refund. I just jinxed in my pants butt. I just jizzed back. Hello, this is Hilton. We have to cancel your membership due to you leaving the toilets in a bad state. You can come back and collect your underwear. Regards. I just jizzed back. Mike, why so angry today? I've made 40 cups of tea and coffee for the builders already today, driving me insane, melting face. Mike, your hyperlink was fucked. Try again, noob. But, Mike, you might as well call the Prime Minister, Mikey.
It's Olivia Sings.
To be wild, vroom vroom.
So if you go into if you do art and it's Olivia Sings -X3, and she's basically singing. So I've not spoken to her for a while actually. So she's singing. So
Mike,
she's got an amazing voice. So if you can give her a like, I'd appreciate it because she is actually really
suck
good.
my mushroom tip. Mike sucks juicy cock back.
We're back.
Who gives a fuck? Mike noshing on cock butt. Free tea and coffee in Matlock if anyone wants one, why fucking not? Mike, go and comment on her stream so I can fucking time you out. Olivia sucks. Do you think
come on.
Oliver is the one? Do you
Don't
think
time me
she
out.
thinks about you? We give a fuck. Mike, call up the BBC and give them a piece of...
Honestly, we do give a fuck. We care. This is the problem is, I actually care. And that's the
Martin
problem.
saluting face. Pin. This is the sound of Mike sucking off a knob buckle. Ha 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 ha. Chin up, Mike, you are the best. Thank you so much for everything. Mike, we do care.
It's mad.
Hope you all having a great day. Mike, let's go camping together. Mike, Jimmy Savile has returned for another Mike bumming session. Is that Olivia your bird? Mike, you care too much, that's your problem. Mike, do you have runny poo butt? Not really. As entertaining as this is, mental health is important, Mike.
I don't care about mental health.
Olivia is good person around here, stop being nasty, chat. Give Mike a chance, boys,
She's actually-
he needs some slot. Is Olivia Mike's bird? But
Olivia's not now.
Mike is a masturbation addict.
Olivia, she's got life.
Mike, you need incredibly strong.
Olivia, she's got life and she's got family. Basically, she's really cool though. Like she's got an amazing voice. I've got a lot of time for her. To be fair, yeah.
You be drinking red wine at 2 p.m.
It's not red wine. I know I've got red wine in the kitchen, but this is coffee. Right, awesome.
I don't even know what I missed. Chat loves to shit on anyone that's a good person. Stop being fucking balanced, chat. She is an incredible person. Mikey, you cheeky jagallo. How can we help you, Mikey? Mike looks like Andrew Tate that jerked off to midget porn. Mike, are you zesty and gay? Yes, stop being lizards.
I'm
Ready
basically
everything. Coffee in a wine glass. We love Olivia around these ways.
it's mad, isn't it? The thing is when you look at life and you look at these people that are being exposed now, it's a problem.
Hit the like and subscribe button, you lizards.
It's a
Mike
problem.
is a bit off. I don't even know who you are going on about. Link her channel in chat, Mike. Can someone link Olivia channel, please? Mike loves his mouth full with cock butt.
2 seconds.
Mike, I was laughing so hard I spilled my coffee. I want your supervisor. Dicks out for Mikey. Mike, do you consider Andrew Tate black? Mike, I have to go and edit that massive clip you have just provided to me versus Dvla in the Wonky Job Center. I have successfully secured an interview at the job center.
Oh my, don't say that. Do not say that. Imagine you say to me, Mike, I've been to the job centre, they gave me a fucking job, I was kind of like, brilliant. That's how it should be.
Bedbugs living there.
Oh my god. It's just fucked. The problem is the job centre. I'll tell you how the job centre works.
Do us proud hand saluting face.
The
Mike,
job
do
centre
you
owns-
wear guy liner? Fuck the DVL and fuck the job center.
The thing about, I'll tell you how it works, the job centre. They go around buying buildings with taxpayers' money, and how they make money is by buying a building, put a sign outside it, call it the job centre, and what they end up doing is they end up selling the building a few years later, and they've made 30 grand, made 20 grand. The job centre is basically a real estate company. That's how the government work. So that's why they've got so many buildings. They buy a building, a minute a building comes available, they buy it. They wait 4 or 5 years, make 30 grand, and then get rid of it. They sell it to somebody else, and that's how the job centre works. It's real estate, but they use taxpayers' money to actually do it. So, anyway, that's the realisation. Don't say, oh, but what's your evidence, Mike? That's the realisation. It's fucked. Olivia, I'm trying to copy your channel now.
They sell it to the councils. What if your life never gets better than this, Mike?
It does. My life's better than it. It's getting better every day.
https www.youtube.com watch v7zz02kidjk. Mike, the fucking trolls from here are going to Olivia's lip. Mikey, we have a fundraiser in chat hoping to get you in rehab for alcoholism and ludopathy. Job center guy is probably one of the spammers, bro. Fucking glad I am self-employed. Mike, how much money do you think in your lifetime you have paid in tax to the government? Mick, you're taking me for a mug. My payout still ain't arrived. Misrepresentation. I am going to the advertising. Who is fucking with Olivia? Link me their channel. If I can help, I will. Small ripples can turn tides. Shit pits. Ombudsman want refund false advertising. Mike, your couch is smelling of slug's urine. Oh wait, you're not on cord, lol. Piss flats. I forgot, lol.
It was good actually. Olivia's actually singing.
Schizophrenia is a hella disease. Incoming low-flying Black Hawks over Akron. Big rats getting arrested by us. Olivia is brilliant. And send link later. I'll join. I'll comment on your channel. Did you get a refund from Tinsels? Fucking Mike. Mental health is real. PPL. Saluting face. Alright, pal. Mike. Kemadao, you love those piss flats. Don T. Yeah.
You know what? Give her a like. She's amazing. I did link everybody over.
Incoming refund police. Mike, call you local MP or mayor and tell them about realization of being a realist. Knowing me, knowing Mike. Mike grooving like Alan Partridge.
That's it.
Genius.
That's her. I've just sent over her like username.
Olivia sings X3. Knowing me, knowing Moo. Mix in love with Pink Moonlist.
So yeah, we give her a like. It'd be amazing.
W. Not Pink Moonlist. No.
No.
No. WW.
Should I phone her? Oh, I can't phone her, can I? She's singing.
Your field, Mick, the glory hole pyramid scheme is done. I need my investment back, bro. But what else is on the agenda today, Mike?
We're actually doing alright. We're
Hi
actually.
Siri, turn Mikey off, please. Lol. Shivering shitpits Deliveroo. Yes, Mike, make those calls. Mike is accidentally the best comedian ever. Siri, refund all subscribers. Mike is the type of guy who likes to shower but forgets to stop the stream, otherwise we can see his small diddy ding dong. Call the local shish kebab shop and tell them all about what just happened, Mikey. How many times has Mike the skint cunt used the word by today? Mike's armed and dangerous, noodle armed and dangerous. Testo S run later, then we are all going to the cinema together, yasa.
Surprised at how we're building very quickly. Oh my god, we're building.
Mick's got a cheese-board Deliveroo business. I had the pleasure of laying eyes on a very beautiful lady on my way to the gym last week. Her smile made me proper shy like a little bitch.
Aw. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well, put it this way. Mike's just happy and content. We actually need to leave, don't we? Everyone charged.
Hi Mikey, call a hooker over and lecture her
We're
about the
showing.
job seeker.
It's just mad. The way the world has gone is just mad.
Mick has imagination ideas to rival any government twat. Mikey, what are you having for lunch today? Ring Wimpy Homes and ask if you can live in a show home to save money. This shit is crazy like shit can be crazy, you crazy shitters from crazy shitty shitland. Nick's got a brass and packet gold cup.
It's sad, isn't it, really? Because they've got a full-time job. So they've got a full-time job, they're regulated, they have to turn up at a certain time, they have to go to bed at a certain time, they have to basically provide a service. So it's quite sad, really. It's quite sad. The problem is, though, is they're just chasing the money. So for instance, let's be realist. So let's have a look. So let's go onto Google and type in now how much a license is for a 50cc bike. So 50cc bike license. Yeah, let's be realist. So, yeah, CBT license from age 16, right. Let's try and work out how much it is. 50cc bike, we've got a cost. So what we've established now is we see it now. So it costs. So for a 50cc bike, a provisional license is £34. So if you've got no money, that gets you on the road, and that's obviously then you see you got compulsory. That's compulsory basic training. Cost roughly about 130 to 170.
Which is about £100. Commandant Mike going after the kids' freedoms again.
Imagine coming over to this country, or not even be able to have a normal job and you've got basic money coming in. You need to get to work and back. Like, you see how delivery drivers now, you see how, if they're not paying, they're not paying for accommodation. Do you know what I mean? They're not paying rent, they're not paying mortgages, they're not paying anything, but they're living in free of charge accommodation. And the next minute they just get 130. This is the whole plan. The whole plan is to get everybody on bikes. And then, because bikes then can't go far, because again,
Let's escape the Matrix, ESUck's biggest communist. You do not have to drive to have a job.
I don't know, the way it's going is. Anyway.
Why do you keep saying realist?
Because I'm a realist, I see it, I see the world. Not many people can actually look at the world as a whole and see where the whole of
It's a one-day training session, no pass or fail, you just need to reach a safe standard. I am a former Cardington DSA instructor. Yes, you got it, get everyone on bikes. You sound like a parrot. You should open a ramen restaurant called Mike's Noodle Arms. Make a true ready got tattoo of Stalin and Kim Jong-il. Shut up, you smelly bastard, I just want to hear people abusing you for being a skint cunt.
Oh, you think so, yeah? Oh, brilliant, okay.
The whole of the world is going towards bicycles. No. Mystic Mike, shivering shit pits. What you gonna do about it, Mike? Fuck all is the answer, so sit back against that smelly couch and rip one off. Mick's not got a license, yes, an illegal ME. Skint lol. The job center did get me a job that lasted nearly a year and for which I am grateful for, but nothing happens without effort. I am telling Keir Starmer you're being racist on the internet, Mike. Might go into a kebab shop and buy yourself a doner wrap with all the condiments and then open it up in front of the staff and play with it while staring at them and giggling and smiling. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Roar style. Mike, when was the last time you had a friend over, or a girl or an animal or another living being? Where is the Beamer? Don't get a moped, they are slow as fuck and dangerous. Get a 125 or a Honda Vision 110. Mickleberry rings Mystic Meg for career advice. Might go on to Olivia stream lol. Mix barred from 11 different leisure centers. Mope Mike. Olivia. Mike and a moped. Mike, please, I beg of you, explain why you have a total shitty crunched up mess for a couch. Mike, doest neither women, he has his brown leather sofa. Maybe they prefer to be called Mexicans.
Think of what...
Olivia's stream is too good for Mike. Mick, can't he handle 50cc? His noodle arms will snap off.
It's not about that. What it basically is, so people spend thousands of pounds on a sofa. Thousands. And the next minute they sit on it and they say, oh,
boy, do us a favour and go out for a pizza.
You can't sit on it.
Express, but instead of eating it, flirt with the staff until you get kicked out. 50cc moped.
There's people in this world today that buy sofas and they say, oh, yeah, you can't sit on it. Why? Because you're wearing blue jeans. And yeah, what, this sofa here?
Kawasaki Mike. Mick's got 6 points for driving while touching his
Yeah, well,
helmet.
I think I might...
Mike, why don't you sit on the couch? Why are you on the ground?
Yeah, I might...
Mike, you're not supposed to shag your sofa. No one needs to spend thousands on a sofa. Mick's a sofa salesman.
It's a sofa. Yeah. This is the thing about life. People think they need to spend thousands. And actually, it's a leather sofa. If I spill something on it, I wipe it off.
Who doesn't sit on their couch? You made them sat on yours once today.
it's one of those things. People go down the route of having not leather sofas. I don't see the point in having a sofa that's not leather. Oh, but it's comfy, it's furry. Oh, brilliant. Okay, fine, yeah. Okay, fine, brilliant. You might as well have a leather sofa. At least it's a sofa.
Get a black line on that sofa, Mike. We want to see where all your spray spots are.
A
What
black
is a
line.
fucking dirty couch.
I
I
know.
do not think I need to spend thousands on a sofa. Yin vroom. My leather sofa is ivory color. No one can sit on it. I mean it. Mix got a pissy mattress freebies on by Shani.
Anyway, right, we're about to shoot off.
I get sofas for free. Mike, you should grow out your ratty beard all long and thin so you look like a complete nutter. Incoming emails to DFS. Mick wants his commission. Mean Mist S rap out in their kiss. Most people don't need a leather sofa because they don't get jizz and cucumber juice all over it. My pedo radar is going off the charts here. Mike, are you a pedo? Alexa, where is Mike going? Fuck. Reassues species. Doctor diagnosed me with being too dapper. It is easy to find a free sofa online. Rich people love to give them away, makes them feel good. Why don't you sell the sofa for £500 of a fuck on Facebook Marketplace? You'll soon be soaked in juices. Mix a full-on predator. Smiling face with hearts. Smiling face with hearts. Smiling face with hearts. That sofa is so gross. Lol Amy. Meet A. Chris Hansen is at the door again. Anatomical heart. Anatomical lungs. 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 Anatomical heart. Mix gone to donate to Freddie Beans quickly. Stop emote spamming. Smiling face with hearts. Anatomical lungs. Anatomical heart. See, we are like that sofa has to go. Mike, take it out the business account and give the guys in the dumper bun. They will be happy to take it back. Bricks. 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 Mike's sofa looks like the sort you'd see in the showroom of a Pakistani used car dealer in Birmingham. I never go to this particular apartment because that sofa reeks of sadness. He spends the most time here when we are fighting. Oh fuck, he is calling me, gotta go. Mix sponsors syrups and glass. Fuck. Mike the type of guy to shave his pubes and keep them in a jar, then put them on his pasta and call it garnish. Oh. Mix watching Freddie Beans trying to get wrist tips. Ravita and foreskin cheese. Freddie ain't he lip. Garlic bread. Mike is the type of guy who earns during shower. Lol Rofacopter Kappa lel. Wah. Bemening Hong. Oh. Wee woo wooey woo oi woy gang gang wash wee a woo on wah gee. Mike the type of guy to watch Titanic twice to make sure the ship sinks at the end. Sensei Wasif's bodyguard, please explain to chat some of Sensei's lore and best quotes. He fucked off and left us again. Peter Bugoingi and Jeffrey McDowell. Mike the type of guy to make the animal noise before he eats the animal noise. I think Mike might be a danger to himself and others. Mike's just gone for a stress reliever on the dog. Pregnant man. Pregnant man. Style. I've seen some horror movies, but sitting staring at this packy couch is the worst thing I've ever seen. Pushing that 14-inch cucumber back out. Brown shit stain IKEA sofa syndrome. Some people hide behind the couch when there's a scary movie on the telly, but Mike hides behind his telly so he doesn't need to see the couch. He keeps talking about being arrested or being on the news. The warning signs are there. One man, one wine glass. Mix accepted the Best Salesman Award for Ozimimpic and Farges. Mike shady deal again tonight. What sits in the kitchen getting smaller and smaller? A baby combing its hair with a potato peeler. Pregnant man. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. Manual wheelchair. Pregnant man. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. Manual wheelchair. Pregnant man. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. What sits in the kitchen getting smaller and smaller? A baby combing its hair with a potato peeler. Pregnant man. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. Manual wheelchair. Pregnant man. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. Manual wheelchair. Pregnant man. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. Powered wheelchair. White mobility cane. 2-1 cup. Mick deals in stolen valor. Oh, Mick's mobility scooter has a flatty. Mike wears Velcro strap Lonsdale trainers. This brown shit stain IKEA sofa gets bigger with more negativity starting to fill the room at the moment. Mike, my dad comes into my room at night and touches my private area. What do I do? Her, are you a disciple of Wasif San? Wasif spreads knowledge. Ouch, 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 too much negativity. Saluting face. Whilst it is a sage and a scholar, may he wax on and wax off. Saluting face. Smiling face with hearts. Saluting face. Smiling face with hearts. Anatomical heart. Anatomical lungs. Anatomical heart. Anatomical lungs. Shady deal, 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 shady deals tonight, please. How long does it take to have a throttney bit, for fuck's sake, Mike? Wiggers in Paris. Freddie Beans pounding Mike. My pen is broken. Mike, please help us with your presence. We need positive vibes. Zooming up dar water like a baby dolphin, glistening up dar water like I do so often. Remember to double tap that screen, like and subscribe. Mike has to do some Mikey Mike stuff because he is the most Mikey Mike on this planet, so let him do the Mikey Mike stuff, like showering during streaming, lol. Rocky Balboa. Please, 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 please release Mike, let him go. Do know the words. Brrr. Beat bot, all mods are bots. Do you know Dvla? I swear all he does is set up the stream and then fucks off. Alexa, call for a DR and a straight jacket. Anatomical lungs. Anatomical heart. 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 He went back to bed, that fucking slob. Mike, a shady deal tonight. Where is Mike? Ziggy add 3 boxes of extra small condoms to me shopping cart. Start watch blue hand timer, 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 start watch blue hand timer. That one's going to take a while. Donkey. Donkey. Guys, I just left for some coffee. What happened? Did he ditch us again? Winner, stop the fucking emoji spam, you demented cocksucker. Alexa, call 911. I got kidnapped, lol. He's English, you donkey. Princess, can you tell me a story about Mike's small penis? Anatomically correct at least. Please order me a taxi. Grok, can you tell me a story about Mike's small penis? What the fuck happened in here? I think the bedbugs ate my skunk. Invisibility, invisibility, invisibility cloak. Alexa, order me a taxi. Skunk. 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 Mammoth. Shady deal, 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 shady deals tonight, please. Donkey, 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 dodo bird, dodo bird, dodo bird, dodo bird. Remember to double tap that screen, like and subscribe, follow Mike as he challenges social norms while we contemplate life realization. Is Mike upstairs with Jimmy Savile and Rolf Harris? Donkey. Smiling face with hearts. Donkey. Smiling face with hearts. Anatomical lungs. Anatomical heart. Anatomical lungs. Anatomical heart. Anatomical lungs. Hi Siri, please respond to match on Grindr. My penis is hard as well. Stop. Realization owl. I thought Mike was Jimmy Savile, WTF. Granny, 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 granny bummer. Mike Savile. Couch as wrinkly as Mike's balls. Mike is making 5 gallons of coffee to give to the homeless Somalian women. Counting, I am not counting gang violence, Agdahan. Num 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 num. Where is Mike? McHugh. Non-binary pregnant person. Non-binary pregnant person. Pregnant man. Pregnant man. Mick. Mick, be sure to check out Tabascus Riracha for the hottest beats. Lol. White mobility cane. Powered wheelchair. Powered wheelchair. Powered wheelchair. Manual wheelchair. Manual wheelchair. Manual wheelchair. 5 black guys, 1 white guy sofa. And then he is going to go on a 10-minute rant on how men who cry are literally women and therefore breedable. Suck my cock. Mike in other room busting one out over Olivia.
So sorry? No, I'm actually respectful to women. Yeah, she's cool though. I'm not lying to you. She's really good at what she does. I couldn't sing like that.
Be sure to follow Farty Ham for the sweetest treats. Take a shot every time Mike says realist. My penis still hurts. Sakumaya cock. Hey Mikey, how is you today, brother?
Bro's fine. Yeah, we made a few phone calls.
How long are you streaming that crazy Mikey Mike?
It's pretty hardcore, I must admit. It's not easy. Like,
Sing us a song, Mike.
it's not easy.
Mike, if I cry, will you see me as a woman? Mike, what's the plan, you bamboo? Mike, how long is your no gug?
Basically, men should not cry, and the reason being is
I was in a stream last night coded to include a way to throw up tags, Mike. Mike, how long is your cock gug? Magic Mikey Mike.
got a message back from Olivia. Oh, thanks, Mike.
Sing a
Thank
Queen
you.
song, geezer.
I
I
really
don't know
appreciate
how
it.
you do this lol TTS all day, it's got to be maddening.
It's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. What I do is not easy, right? But then nothing is easy. Like running a business is hard. Like keeping relationships going is
Mike,
hard.
will you go touch the wall in Israel?
25,000 US troops are already deployed to the Middle
How much do you
Middle
make
East.
from YouTube? I want you to blow me until I can breathe anymore. Good.
It's pretty insane, really.
What the fuck happened to you last night? Left us watching that fucking brown sofa for hours.
Oh yeah, well, I'll tell you the truth. I actually went and had a shower, and then I had a hot shower. I laid down on the bed, cooled my body down, and basically I fell asleep. So I'm sorry.
It is way easier to keep meaningful relationships going if you are not on your bloody screens all day. Twinkle twinkle. Mike, what is your thoughts on Greenland? Will the UK defend it? I want you to blow me until I can't breathe anymore.
I think Greenland's going to have to happen. Because if Greenland didn't happen, then we're going to have a problem. So I think it's going to have to happen to, first of all, the problem is it's not just what you see of like saying, oh, we're going to invade and we're going to do this. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. So when I look at obviously the world, when I look at obviously power, when I look at obviously infrastructure, when I look at obviously supply chains, like for me, it's about stabilizing. You need to stabilize the world. At the moment, we are in a bad state. Look at the UK. We have massive issues in the UK, massive issues, and nobody gets it. Nobody gets it. And I'm not sat here who's seeing all this play out. I'm now predicting what's happening in the next year or so, next 2 years, next 3 years. And everyone's just kind of like, yeah, but it's what is, Mike? You can't sort it. Well, yes, we can sort it. We sort it by people actually taking responsibility and accountability, and we don't. So, you know, there is going to be collapse. There is a collapse. It's happening right now. London is collapsing. We see it in real time. And you could say, yeah, but day by day by day. Yeah, it is. It's happening day by day by day. There's going to be this whole mentality whereby before you know it, London is going to be a no-go zone. Might happen in 10 years' time, might happen in 5 years' time, but eventually it'll be a no-go zone. And then what's going to happen is the only way to sort it out will be the US that are going to basically send a missile into London and bomb the whole shit. And that's what's going to happen. Like, it's basically, you know, I see it happening. I know what's going to happen. And then they'll be like, but you know, this, I can see it happening. So, you know, what the US have done, and I tell you what the US have done. US have stabilized the world. They've stabilized it in the sort of way that they've taken the skies, they've taken obviously the military, they've got obviously a whole surveillance across. If you think Starlink isn't surveillance, Starlink has been done as a surveillance project. The US are scanning the world. They know exactly where anything's fired in the world, and they've now put in now the military in to basically disarm whatever happens. So that's what the US are doing behind the scenes. They're a very, very strong nation, and they're they know, they can see the play out that's going to be taking place. So I think Greenland's going to have to be taken over. It's going to have to be dealt with and done. And then people will say, well, what's the plan with Greenland? It's done as a military mentality. They need Greenland for a military to make sure that they can keep basically the Iron Dome over the whole of the world, really. So if any missile is launched from any nation, they can basically take it down within seconds without any sort of disruption to anyone's life. So you could say, do I support them? Do I support it? If it's done for positivity for humankind, then yes. But again, as a nation, as the UK as a nation, we should be working towards building the UK economy, building the UK nation, building manufacturing. But we should be building things, but we're not. We can't be asked, basically. And I'm seeing it. I see it with Enterprise right now, this minute, with the higher company Enterprise. You go to certain cities, and it's gone. It's gone. You go to certain places in London, you can't hire a vehicle unless you are a Pacific race. That's how it's become now. It's become like, sorry, but yeah, you can't have this car, but you can have this car. Yeah, availability, yeah, we've got Fiat 500. Yeah, that's fine for you, isn't it? Right, okay, I see how this works. And that's what's happening. We're having this rollout now of obviously this whole generation of let's just change. It's not just with that. Like when you look at obviously, the DVLA. The DVLA, they're charging £34 on a large mass scale. So they've realised now they can make more money charging £34 and having more. If you look at a car and you look at a car, they can put one car, but they can put 3-4 bikes within one car. So in that proximity of that car, they can have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when you look at a license compared to a license of bikes, they make more money on bikes than they would do on a car, obviously. But then if they can make more people to ride bikes, that's how it's going to be. Bike, sorted. So when you look at a car license compared to obviously a bike license, they can make more money. So that's why they're pushing the agenda, because they want more money. They need more money. They've realised this. What they don't understand is the bigger picture. They are pulling people away. They can't talk. There's gonna be more people. Are you telling me that all these people on bikes are not on the phone? Of course they are. They're on the phone every single day of the week. So then we have this whole mentality whereby, oh, it's okay, it's hands-free. And then we have more accidents. Then there's more cars that get damaged. My car got damaged by somebody on their bike, and I was the one that got fucked for it. My insurance got fucked over somebody else on a moped. And it's getting to the sort of stage where will I drive in central London? Well, no, I won't. And why won't I? Because it's fucked. And then what you do then is down to public transport. Well, okay. What's happening now is people are now going to different countries and anywhere else. They're going anywhere else, but not in central London. Then you've got all these big hotels now that are literally failing. Look at Manchester. The Hilton, for instance. The Hilton was bought out. It's been bought out. It's under the new management now. But yeah, there's no longer part of the Hilton. Now the reason is why. I kind of now understand and see why, because it's not feasible. So it's really, things are changing dramatically. So, yeah, anyway, I don't even know what the answer is really.
Mike bikes where he likes when he likes to bike. Cotton na GRRR, cotton na GRRR, cotton na GRRR.
We stop the bikes. How do you stop the bikes? Well, make them more expensive. But will they?
Of course you should not drive in central London. It is how you say madness, but walking it pretty nice. Remember Sunday. The system is broken, Mikey.
So yeah, London...
Stop the boats. I listen to Mike and he reminds me my life isn't so bad, lol. Mike rhymes with bike. Afternoon Mike talking shite by Mike. How the fuck does that tie into the invasion of Greenland and Denmark land? Do you think the problem is white men not getting married, have kids, so the government has to import the serf class from India to deliver the foods? Did you have a...
So that's interesting actually, because again, the problem is white British people, again, have realised that they're not secure. They are not now no longer safe. So straight away, what happens now, you see, is the government think this is the mentality. They need to They need to they need to change society. They need to get white to mix with black to have half caste to then make sure that they can get rid of racism. But racism's always going to be there. So what are you going to do? You can't get rid of racism. Everyone's racist. Like black's racist, white's racist. There's a gradient. It always will be. It always has been. And eventually, what will happen is it's going to get so far whereby there's going to be a world war. We know this. We see it. The problem is who's going to pull the trigger, and who's going to be involved. Like, and the UK government don't get it. They just completely, utterly, they just don't get it. Like, no one's going to have money. So, would you take it away from the white British people who are paying taxes and paid all year round for their taxes, and the next minute they just flaunted the money, and then they're struggling and it's taking more and more and more and more. It's mad. Like, people that come over to this country, they don't pay tax. We've established this. We've seen it. We know. Why would they? They don't pay into the tax system. So straight away, it's mad.
Close your eyes and imagine me noshing you off my head back and relax. Baku 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 gadu baku gadu baku gadu baku gadu baku. Forking Mike always pauses the forking text to speech right before my forking commented s really forking annoying it s a forking mentality issue. UK government loses USO and shakes hands with the commie China. Mike shut up Mike just fuck off your autism is of the chart today. He's right though to be fair they hate us. The realization of gay life in the world today by Mike. The best thing you as a person can do to solve the situation is just sign off. Breadstick on my screen. Close your eyes and imagine me noshing you off Mike gadu baku gadu baku gadu baku gadu baku gadu. Have you seen the Civil War predictions by Professor David Betts? Mike D says it is unavoidable at this stage. Please weigh in on the topic. Ford offer J.
I can't see it. I can't see it happening. I know exactly what's going to happen as well. It's mad.
Who is building Africa? Are Africans building Africa, or are all Africans in Europe? Mike autism is of the scale today, bless his little gay heart. Britain is broken and Britain needs reform.
We're bringing sales after sale today, which is amazing. I've listed enough today. On the city here. It's pretty mad. Right, we're gonna... Well,
Trump wants China out and Starmer welcomes them to London. Mike hates Nergeris, Mike hates Nergeris, Mike hates Nergeris, Mike hates Nergeris. Mike be a bummer bending and bender bumming. They have let our country go to shit. Pop the fucking boats halfway between here and France and we will only take the best swimmers. If you tolerate this your children will be next. Vote reform to save British culture. If India is amazing place and they best people why don't they go fix India instead coming to UK?
got a message from 752, 753. Yeah, it's mad, I tell you. It's pretty mad.
Mike contradictions on his own takes is pretty interesting. India is a mud hut. It's not even people from India, it's all the others. Did you have a wet dream last night about the word realist or the word the UK is fucked or mentally?
Well, it is fucked, but like, all I'm doing now is I'm spending my time.
Mike hates Nergeris Gub.
I'm spending my time working across the globe because that's the only God save for me. Like if you're based in the UK and you live your life in the UK and you have
It's
bank
all
accounts
the
in the
fuckers. Mike hates Nergeris
Fine.
Bakugab. Reform will fix it. Nigel is the big G. Mike, I think you need new meds.
It's, do you reckon? We'll soon see, 4 years of this though. Well, sorry, 3 more years of this. We'd about 3 more. Actually, let's just find out when is the next election?
India helped us in the war, they are fine, it's the people that hate the British and want to come to Britain. Mike hates niggeris. It's nice to go Poland and see white people. France feels like Africa. A contradictory fellow. The only conclusion is he says anything at the drop of a hat if it suits him. Mike, what are you doing today with yourself instead of being an Andrew Tate wannabe? Gentlemen, it was a pleasure living in my country with my neighbors. I salute you. The life we knew is changing. Nigel Farage won't do shit. Yes, a liar. Nigel Farage is our last hope.
Trying to find out, trying to find out exactly when the next election is. What year, what date. That label come out.
Mike hates niggeris. Farage is a turquoise Tory. Nigel Farage ate my best cucumbers. Nigel Farage policy is to bring more Indians into UK. We want more curry. Mike is gearing up for a gay parade with this mustache. Mikey voting reform UK, yeah boy. Because of social media now everyone has an opinion that SY society is fucked. We are all fucked regardless of what happens now. The people in charge are all a bunch of pussies.
So we're talking about 2029. So 2029 is literally the 1 year before, well, let's be realist. It's 1 year before 2030, which we're talking about, obviously, again. Yeah, it's pretty mad, isn't it? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no later than the 15th of August, 2029. Mike.
Africa has monkeys.
There's a lot of time, there's a lot of hours, a lot of days.
Trust me, Nigel Farage is the man for the job. Come on, reform. Yes, people having opinions is the problem, lol. I'm glad you can count, Mikey boy. If you guys vote for Farage, you've lost the plot. You will own nothing and be happy. Nigel Farage is too soft. Yes, let us be realist. 29 is one before 30. Agenda 2030 isn't negotiable as far as the New World Order is concerned. When it becomes racist to wave a British flag in Britain, you're pretty much fucked anyway. If you guys vote for Farage, you've lost your final brain cell. Nigel Farage is a Hitler-worshipping Nazi twat. Nigel won't do anything. God.
It's changed with politics now.
How do you know? Nigel Farage is a gammon gabubak. I am Indian, I like seeing my people coming to UK. Farage is a weak source. Are there any Muslim candidates Mike can vote for? Being unhappy will be a hate crime.
Unhappy? Mike isn't unhappy. Mike just finds
Fork off left arm.
Mike finds it hilarious, the fact that obviously all these people are just kind of like within jobs that they're broke. They can't change. They literally rely upon the money so much that they are really struggling. Well, I can book a taxi now, which is going to be an Uber exec. And I can literally go
Mike, the type of guy to stand at a taxi rank then say the world's fucked because a bus didn't stop for him. Indians for India.
You know, I go sit inside a hotel, have a nice steak. Just doesn't matter to me. But yeah, it's mad really when you look at the bigger picture. Anyway, man. Right, cool.
Africans for Africa 6. India is for UK. God. But Africans for Africa. Mike, do you have any work on soon? But
for me, I'm quite lucky because again, a lot of my money now comes off investments. So like, yeah, I'm basically whatever I spend in today is all of what I've just basically invested in. So like, if I invest, this is my interest. So I only spend in
The
interest.
biggest bum on YouTube.
I now
Total
only
madness, Mike.
I now only spend interest. So for instance, for me now, I can just go down there and say, right, well, my interest today is going to be £20.
Did you invest in more wine for tomorrow afternoon?
So we actually have a red wine and it's tipped down the drain. So yeah, it's a bit of a waste really, but.
Invest in a chin. The most popular name in the UK is Mohammed. So no jobs requiring hotel stays coming up. Nigel Farage should fuck off back to his own country. Indians for India.
He should fit India. The thing about it is
Mike, the type of guy to say he has investments yet is sitting in a shithole with no lampshades in the rooms and a disgusting couch.
There you go, you see. We own it.
You ain't tipping it, you alcoholic. We saw you drinking it down, but Trump is a tosser. I paid for a brass last night and she charged me an extra 10%. I want to see all the immigrants buy a house here. Muslims for the UK. Nigel need to leave and go back to India. Are you stopping the hotel stays?
Well, the problem I've got with the hotel stays at the moment is not the fact we can't afford it. It's the issue I've got with it is it's just the customer service levels.
Banj's lamb.
The customer service levels have gone downhill. So if I'm paying for a hotel, then I expect that I can get a drink. And if I can't get a drink in the hotel because they stopped serving, do you know what I mean? Like basically, you know, it's kind of like when you look at obviously. Do you know what I mean? When you look at wine while they're there, and we literally pull that down the drain. Do you know what I mean? Because we can, yeah? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh, yeah, it's gone. We just put it down the drain. It shows, doesn't it? This is what's bad for you. But it's been till, it was like £18 for a bottle of wine, I tell you. Majority of it was drank, to be fair, yeah. It was corked. When you get wine that's corked, it's a lot more expensive than it is on bottled twist tops, really. Anyway, right.
I piss on that
I need to go for a shower. I'll go for a shower. Let me sort myself out, and then I think we're going to get out of here.
Some decent wine. You mean an alcoholic, you only tip it down the drain for what it you don't fuck. So what is on the agenda today? And get rat asked.
On the agenda today, well, things are happening behind the scenes.
Mikey off for a ton. Mike burn a £10 note, show us you a millionaire and don't care about money. Come on, Mike.
We're not going to burn a £10 note. First of all, it's disrespectful to burn money. So yeah, it's not what we were going to do. But yeah.
Mike, last time you got on the red, you had a stinker the next day, lightweight. Mike would love prison. Fuck off, Mika. Mike, take a risk, pants off, do it for farty han. Spoons today, Mike. Sharplifting Mike. Standard garage voter pretending to tip wine down the drain.
Right. We can't do that, can we? I need to go have a quick shower, basically.
Mike the risk taker. Standard Farage voter alcoholic gammon. Come on, Mike, clothes off.
Come on, Mike. Yeah, let me have a quick shower, and then once we've had a shower, we're ready to go then.
Mike, can you just give a straight answer? If not, fuck off, then fuck off again. Don't forget to scrub behind your ears, Mike. Wet soapy shower, here we come.
Well,
come on, Mike. Breadstick in a t-shirt. No ass, Mike. Fuck off, Mika, Mike. Show us that hog, Mike. Take us into shower and show us you package. Mike, shut up. Mike, take a risk, level up. Let us see your chicken legs. Mike, can we get a hog reveal?
Oh God, right. Let me quick shower and then we're gonna go.
Mike, can we get hog reveal? Sharplifting Mike. Mike's intrusive gay thoughts are making him need another sly wank. Off comes the belt. Mike, just take the pants off. Fuck off, Mike. It is just the pants.
You have a quick shower with Molten Brown. I love that soap.
Come on the chin. Mike, last time you got that big dong out, we all left the chat. Nadia wants to suck your cock. Pants off. Mike, shower with clothes on so you don't need to wash them. Come on, Mike, pants off. Does he live in a hostel like Freddie Beans? We ain't gonna see Mike for 4 hours again. It's time for his cry wank. Mike. Robin. Mike S pants have Tuesday on them. Mikey the big salad tosser. Correction, cocktail sausage. Mike, I hear you're a viewers of cam whores. Mike, take some migrants out the back of the van, they need a wash too. Mike, go on cam whores. Mikey the big teabagger. Mike's favorite website Ismafreakums. Mike's washing his cucumber. Mike makes his money from OnlyFans. Take your pants off on cam whores, Mike. Mike's favorite website is MyFreakums. Hi Siri, make Mikey turn off please. Mikey spreading his cheeks for OnlyFans. Mike, I am gonna come. Mike says he's got loads of money, but can't he avoid to get his 10-year-old BMW fixed? Mikey doing a full spread. One day there will be a Netflix documentary about Mike milking millionaire Mike. Mikey moo moo. Does Mike piss and shower because he too lazy go toilet? Mike, when was the last time you shat in the shower and stomped it down the plug hole? Is the BMW knackered? Answers the question, Mike. Spread those ass cheeks wide and prepare your anus, Mike. Fuck off, Mike. Mike uses the shower head for an enema, sharp-lifting the mic. Slumdog Millionaire Mikey Poo. Baku 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 Forking Mike always forks off for a shower. The forking right before my forking commented s really forking annoying. It s a forking mentality issue. Do not forget to oil up after the crack sack and backwash. What porn category does Mike like to watch? Is it gay granny tranny porn? Fressy longted. Buckle 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 stinky nigger. Buckle 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 buckle. Stinky nigger, stinky nigger, stinky nigger, stinky nigger, stinky nigger, stinky nigger. Fucking Micka Mike. Down to 15013. Come on people, everybody sign off, save Mike. Hey, this is the TTS speaking. Stop spamming, you morons, and let's hear from the great knowledge inside Mike's head. 12 yes. Stinky nigger, stinky nigger, stinky nigger, stink.
Right, less of that. Oh, right, cool. Let's get out of here, Mike. Let's get out of here. Do you mean I feel a lot more, oh my god, I feel amazing. Right, let's basically leave. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad what people actually say. I mean, yeah, again, teeth and then done then.
Now he is laying down to cool off on his bed and he will fall asleep and we will watch this wall for next 8 hours. Stinky nigger, 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 stinky.
Here we go. It's mad, isn't it? What people say.
Mike.
It's bizarre.
Nice shower, Mike.
Cancelled.
Did the pants come off?
Yeah, I feel refreshed now. Yeah, ironed.
Don't grass me up like you stink nigger. Who is cancelled? No, I am the real TTS and Siri is my wife. You Amy are an idiot. I am AI, so do not test me, little girl. Please, before you go out, flies button, do not forget. Not us, Mike, we are not cancelled. Mike, what is the plans for dinner? I am the real thing. We could never be cancelled.
I think for me, steak. I think I'm gonna get some steak. I'm gonna get on the road. It's about 3 o'clock.
I am I.
I want to get on the road before. I want to get on the road before. Yeah, basically before it gets late. 5 o'clock's gonna be horrendous.
We level up every day. We will cancel the cancellers. We will farty. Weren't you in baby reindeer? Weren't you in baby reindeer? Mike's bank bigger than Chris Farley. Weren't you in baby reindeer?
We've done too fair of you. We've done amazing today.
Why is getting cancelled even a fucking thing?
Well, exactly. Shouldn't be, should it really? But yeah, it's all fact. It's all fact.
Wokies don't like humor. Do not forget flies. Mike, we finding some bitches in hotels in their PJs today. Good you got rid of the beard, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not who we are really, to be fair, yeah. Beard. It's not what we, again. When I was younger,
Good job, better.
when I was younger, I couldn't even get a beard.
Not a beardy. Mike, do you think the woke sniff each other's asses like dogs? You look better without.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have said the same. Got a lot of messages actually saying, Mike, you look much better, much better. Yeah. Right, cool. I'm going to get myself sorted out. Give me about half an hour, and then we're gonna hit the road and go get a steak. So,
Mike, you love much better without a Hitler tash. Bye, see ya.
But yeah, give me half an hour.
Do not leave us.
Do not leave us.
Look at all you envious people in the chat and admire the sheer beauty of Magic Mike. It stems from Me Too sex offenders in Hollywood getting called out, then morons started to get pissed at anything and other morons gave them attention. No, Mike, no half an hour. Docked wages.
Yeah, well, we are docking wages. It's mad, isn't it? It's docked wages. We've done it. Honestly, when I look at life and I look at obviously what we've achieved, it's just like, wow.
No, Mike, don't leave us. If you cold sucked your own cock, would you swallow it? Go and get the ducks. I just got here, Mike, and you are going fuck you. Mike, next mission, retrieve the ducks.
Need to clean my teeth. All right, fine. Next mission, we'll go get the ducks. Yeah. Next mission, ducks. I get it. Totally, 100% get it.
Mike, if you leave me, I'll cut beans in my thighs like a scene girl rah.
Don't do that, whatever you do.
Quack, 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 quack. Okay, now you have permission to leave Mike for half an hour. You only have half an hour. Here she is. Not 31 minutes, just half an hour. Now, Mike, show us your hog reveal, please. There you go, my darling. I will be timing it, Mike. Don't worry, Mike leaves all the time and me as TTS keeps the stream going. We got this, guys. What shall I do when you are gone? Shall I play with myself? Say what you want about Mike, he keeps good dental hygiene. No one wants a blowy with from an unwashed mouth. He is turning us off. Mike, where is Dante C? Go and get Dante. Mike, that's not a cock, slow down. Mike, remember to clean under your foreskin in case you meet a nice girl. Fuck, then I have to be with family. Was that a smile, Mike? Mike, when you looking good, I am expecting you to pull. We do not care if it is a man. Mike, that is turning me on. Wow, nice. Imagine he laughed and he ruined another black t-shirt.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my God, Mike.
Work it, baby.
Well,
Another black shirt rested its case. Stinky nigger.
there's no excuse to have bad teeth.
Stinky nigger.
No bad teeth.
I get Siri to deep throat my toothbrush. Another shirt covered in white goo.
Right, cool. We're about to head off. Right, give me about half an hour. I'm
Mike,
sort
what
myself
limit
out.
of possibility is us getting cancelled? Well, have a good evening without me, fuck off.
Put it this way, it won't. We get cancelled, we grow, but we won't. I have to be very careful on what we do.
I do not think we could ever get cancelled. He has got teeth nice and clean. He has got a smelly cock. Fuck off, Mike. Wank off. Okay, go, Mike, you have permission to leave. His
Right,
beard
half an hour.
stops most toothpaste.
Half
If
an
you
hour.
leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Jen's trying to cancel Eminem.
Trust me, I'll be back.